I got sniped from the top. Someone back off.
God
Yeah,
damn.
bro, that bridge just got mauled. Everyone's just like, nope. There's someone sniping to the left, to the right. I see him. Oh, I almost got killed. Whew.
Oh, come the fuck on, dude.
I just noticed all of our the eyes follow the mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just realized that.
Yeah, and then whenever you talk, whoever's talking, everyone looks at too.
Oh,
Me.
I love that.
Everyone look at Chips.
Me. Oh, the money is mine.
The money is mine. The money is mine, Batman. No, no! Get off me! No! The hell? I can't run. He's cute.
Like, yeah.
So how's the experience? So how the experience at Dark Tide? Take screenshot.
Oh my god. Bro!
What happened?
Oh fuck.
Freaking bomber.
So unnecessary. What the
What, the
fuck?
bomber jumped on us? Dead body?
Yeah.
Jesus
He
Christ.
was getting mauled by
No,
the dog,
he's
so Bomber
alive.
just dive bombs directly on him while he's still up.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
Well, at least you guys didn't get party killed by 3 bombers back to back.
I think I gotta deploy my shoot soon.
Yeah, if you're scared, deploy your shoot.
Wobbly, 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 wobbly.
I'll head to this fucking bivouac and get us a new bird.
You guys are so far! Oh my god! I'm screwed.
Yeah, I should have made it clear to follow behind me, because I know you guys couldn't see the green dot. I look back and all of you are in completely separate directions.
Shit, I'm gonna die.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Oh.
Yeah, no. I don't know, I think there's pretty like all
Random fucking finisher.
Now you good.
Fucking high right now.
Are you high? You're high?
Wow.
You?
You wish I was.
Jump on! No! No!
No.
Oh no. Crazy people. You need your gear. Mic check, everyone come in, over. The table is very wide. You know, it's a family-sized table, but he's able to reach all the way to basically your shoulder. And the bird just kind of...
Hey, how much more do you want me to sound like a goddamn monster? I can do that too.
What are you
Let
talking
him, let him describe. Let him describe.
No, it's fine. Just
What are you talking
sounds
about?
like you're describing me. You're
No.
describing me. I can do that too.
What the hell are you talking?
Can you?
Yes,
Can you
family
really?
size table isn't that big. I can reach over one.
Yeah.
Yeah, reaching over like at the waist, not just seated back straight against the table and your go-go gadget arm reaching all the way across. But if you can do that, then yeah, you're a monster. Or you should be a basketball player. I don't. Are you a bugbear by chance?
become bugbear with sentinel feet.
Yeah, reject human, become bugbear. Jesus Christ, disrespecting that guy.
What? No, the bomber.
Yeah, a
He's
chance.
like, you look. Extreme prejudice, man.
You're in the Perfectus Quota. Made you on the right path.
We're millions.
They're just traitor guardsmen to me.
Heretic, foul creature. Perish. Alright, hello everyone, I'm Violet Paladin, and I didn't load my model in because I'm unprofessional. I've got my friends here, I got my real-life wife, Aura Draws.
Hello there, yes.
Sleeping Dragon. Lasse. Mitrion.
I'm the mascot and cannot be killed.
Ghost.
Yeah.
He is dead.
Ghost.mp3. And Colby. Colby not have a...
Used to have one, I think.
No, I don't think he ever did.
He used to have one.
I heard a name. Sorry, I was doing something.
No, you're fine. Not a big deal. Yeah, I gotta have June make Colby a Fugitech model. Yeah, so we're getting down on D&or D. Just for a quick recap. Last time you cowboys entered a town called Quiet Mountain. You've been wandering around. The place is completely torn up from the floor up. Like, there are tons of abandoned buildings. There's not a sign of life anywhere. The streets are jagged and chasms block access around places. There's also just monsters running around. Not particularly great. Not having a good time. So you managed to find your way into the local school. You encountered a bunch of precious little angel baby Aladdins that stabbed the shit out of Jotsu before being taken down by the team. And that's where we're going to start today. Let me go to the game.
Damn kids, get off my Jotsu.
Right.
And I'm back like I never left. What's upstream?
Okay, so we are... You are here. So you were in the lobby of the school. I'll post a screenshot for Ghost. Did I get it again at Krispy Kreme?
Krispy Kreme.
Okay. So what do you guys do? You are inside this this lobby here. The smell of blood and rotting wood just stings your nostrils. It's actually very oppressive. You're not having a good time.
Oh my.
The rain from the outside is still kind of just not pounding, but it's that that wet fat rain where it's just like, oh, I hate being out in this.
Yeah, we
nonsense.
actually have that right now.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No
Everyone
cloud
who's
in
not
the
made of
sky.
sugar is having a bad time. As a quick refresher, do you guys see these green dots over here?
Yes, we see.
Okay, yeah. So there are notes for puzzles that are there. You can pick them up and read them at your leisure.
Actually, Reddit, I don't have your map.
Do you need map?
Yes.
Okay. Marlon, brace yourself. Map is being given.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm ready to close the map immediately.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I imagine like the map being shared to Marlon is just like when in Star Trek when their shields get knocked down, like one reserve power.
Just hear a gunshot ring out.
That was a damn second.
You're
Please.
fine.
Please, what does the map do to me? I had to...
I can hear you.
Ow. After I closed the map and plugged in and plugged out my microphone.
Every time you open, you open the map while he's here, the cops are down.
So what are you guys doing, people?
Is that door to my left here in front of this one, or just like a table?
So this right here in front of you is like a little table, like a window, but there's a door here.
I read the 2 notes, I guess, the ordained
Okay.
note. And I'll
Oh.
just go through the door.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The green notes were in the room. I thought they were out the room.
No.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those like little window table things, so you can just reach in there and grab them.
Okay. All right. And I see. I'll read the.
Okay, so just click on the dot, and then you can read the note. I'll pull them up for the chat so they can.
John, can you give me a screenshot of the notes?
I got you.
Oh, you got them. Okay. It's like a puzzle.
You can also go to on the right side. There's a little tab that says Player Notes. This should be public, so you should be able to see those.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Alchemy Lab, Anders Node, and Ordained Node.
And there's an Alchemy Lab note too. Sounds like it's like a puzzle thing. In exchange for Sage's water, grasp the golden future hidden within history's. Hi, well, this is another door.
Yep.
Below me. Okay. And what's in this here area?
So you give me an investigation.
Oh. 12.
You find death. Now you find a completely normal, like staff room. This is ostensibly where the teachers would just kind of hang out in between lessons and whatever. There's really nothing to this place. There's a nice little ficus in the corner.
I would write down all of the notes just to again have a copy of them.
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
And wait, does the does the school have a second floor?
It does.
Okay.
You pump everybody up to audio wise.
I would want to go up to the second floor and look around a little bit.
Okay.
Anyone come with me?
Sure, why not?
Navigate your way there.
I can't.
Okay. Somebody who can navigate.
To the left was it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So you approach the doors to the left, and they are locked. There is no visible keyhole or anything to pick. It's just not opening.
Can I go down through? Oh, I was gonna check. What's the bottom right here? Are these like a barracks? Oh, I mean barracks.
So this
sleeping quarters.
This is the school's like nurse's office, little infirmary. You can poke around there and look for stuff.
Okay, I'll investigate again, I guess. Oh, please something higher. It's nothing. Well, I can't.
You look around. This is all the human man's medicine. You don't care about this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, someone probably he needs
Wait,
better.
isn't Shinoa? Wait, what are you again, Shinoa?
Elf
barbarian. So I don't care. I just see him healing place in his sleeve.
No, I knew barbarian. I just wasn't sure of the race.
Elf, yeah. Yeah. So this door. Actually, can I draw on this
map? Is the door on the right also locked?
I don't know. You tell me.
So now we'll try, and I guess it's now opening.
Yeah, also locked. I have a separate map that I need to look at to know which doors are locked and not locked. Can you see the yellow X's?
I see it now. I think you can put them on.
Cool. Nice.
All right.
Nice.
guess the only way. Like go over the
I'll be right
courtyard.
back. I think I'm gonna get delivery.
Right. So, Beak, you open the door directly in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you enter the courtyard that you were in before. Is it bright and sunny? Let me see if I can make it a little more.
Well, I wasn't the one going here. That was Morin.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to see if that door without a keyhole. There was no keyhole and no knob or anything to open. It is basically just a wooden square.
It's a bar that you would fucking push, but it's locked. There's no way to open it from the side.
I'm going to see if there are any kind of magical element or that to that.
Mm-hmm.
Should I give you an Arcana check?
Yes.
I see the group, or am I still dead in a tree?
You are. Hang on. One thing at a time here. So, Barnabas, you get down there and you do your best to figure it out, but you feel like it's just locked. You just can't access the locking mechanism from this side of the door.
Okay. Oh boy.
And suddenly there's a dog barking at you through the window.
Yep.
Through the door.
You open the door on RE1.
Right.
Oh god, no.
Cat is on the way.
So Morin walks out and he's like, "Hell yeah, Big Dick Morin, walk it in here, Big Morin style."
Sorry, I'm just going to call for Shanoa because of the door.
Okay.
Is Shanoa going to answer?
I think he's getting delivery, but I'll save you time. You try to get Shanoa to fucking brute force the door down, but the door's not budging.
Yes, exactly. Oh, okay. That's a tough door. Thanks, big lady.
Also, give me an Arcana while you watch that happen.
All right.
So you study the door as Shanoa throws her entire Shanoa into it, and the door just kind of seems to exist in a quantum state where she hits one part of the door, and you see the door just completely shatter, but she's unable to move through it because there's a door that was unbroken in its place. You're just like, what?
Interesting. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Also, as Shanoa breaks the door and you see for a brief moment the other side of it, you smell sulfur. You're like, but then the door is back and everything's more or less back to normal. You smell wet wood again.
Sulfur? Okay.
So those of you in the courtyard, Beak, you're following Big Morin style?
Yeah. Someone got to take an eye on have an eye on him.
Yep. So Morin is walking down here with the exaggerated swagger of a dwarf, and he's just like, hell yeah, Big Morin style. Does a backflip. He's hanging out in the courtyard.
He is the big halfling.
Who would win, Big Morin or the Max?
That's
Max, clearly.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Well.
So, are you gonna say something to Ghost or?
He knows. We're in the courtyard, Ghost. You can be here or not be here as much as you want to be.
So I'm hanging from a tree.
Yeah, you look over, everyone just kind of does like the JoJo eye meme, and there's just a skeleton hanging in a tree.
Just one singular skeleton, nothing else.
Yep.
Huh.
I'm not hallucinating. You two, y'all group are right there, right?
Talking skeleton, alright. Well, I don't think you're. Are we?
Are you?
Well, he isn't immediately hostile, which is definitely a good sign. Most undead, anything like that, would have already tried to attack you, even in this futile state.
How did you even get up there?
Does it matter? I cut him down.
Yes, please cut me down. Also, I do not remember.
Also,
That's Ghost, 100%.
Also, I can't remember. That's great.
Fine, if no one else is going to cut him down, I'm going to.
Well, hanging high in the tree. I'm
That is why we have guns.
We also have
Sorry, you're gonna what?
that can climb, or swords, or the buddy lift. You don't have to shoot the rope.
No, they're just gonna straight up shoot me down, and I'm just gonna come falling down like dry bones.
Right.
Wait, so no one just goes to the courtyard, just hearing all this shouting.
Before you go to the courtyard, just to give you a quick recap, if you didn't get it, I called you up to this mysterious door I found. You threw in your entire muscly elven glory or whatever.
Okay.
The door was basically shattering immediately, but there was an immediate replacement of the door.
Sounds like someone wants to keep us in school.
Well, it wasn't the door that left out of the school. It was the door to a room on the second floor.
Oh. That hurts Shinowa's brain, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, why not get this guy down?
It's like she points a gun at the skeleton. You sure you just don't want to shoot the skeleton?
No.
Maybe it might be a skeleton.
If you want to shoot something, shoot the rope to get him down here.
You know what? Let's just make this easy.
Yeah.
Hey, Beef, you got one of them chickens with you?
I got them all the time.
Absolutely. I snatch a chicken and sling it at the rope for it to grab on. Now, little chicken, listen here, chicken. I need you to grab on. I just need you to slice through that with your talons, pull with your beak, do whatever you do. Just break that rope for me.
Make a ranged attack with the chicken there, Colby. Just use right.
Jesus Christ.
Gotcha. What do I roll for that?
Just any of your guns.
I just rolled a 20. So I'm going to miss, I imagine, because I rolled a 5 with that 20.
Well, you didn't roll your weapons. You just rolled a d20.
Yeah. Okay. Here, I can roll.
Yeah.
I can roll this d20. Do it for me. Clicking on it to roll, it's not letting me.
Here, I'll do it.
Little did they know this chicken was a black belt in Thai cup dough.
There you go. Did I get that time?
There you go. Yeah, so
13.
click the sword icon. That'll make the attack for you. Okay, so
I got you.
You grab a chicken, just kind of stretch it out into like a dart, just yeet. The chicken just acts like a little chicken shuriken, a shura chicken, and just cuts the rope. Skeleton, give me, I'll do it for you, an acrobatics. See how gracefully you land. That's one thing you're really good at.
Oh. With my lack of muscles.
Yeah.
That's a 27.
Yeah, you land with the grace of someone who is not a skeleton.
Much obliged. Thank you. What the fuck are you doing here?
Could I ask you the same?
Ask you first. Answer my question.
It looks like we're trapped, and you were hanging up in the tree. What'd you do?
Last thing I remember is opening a drawer.
And then then we found your body hanging from a tree? Alright. Do you know the place around, at least where we found you?
I look around. Do I remember this place?
Give me a history.
Like, give me a history.
Oh, come on. Yeah, you don't remember. You know you were here doing something with somebody, and now you're in a tree. It was so long ago. You're just bones now. Who knows how long it's been?
Nope, not a clue.
All you know is your name.
The memory's dust in the old noggin. He taps his head and dust actually falls out of one of the holes.
A literal spider crawls out of his skull. You're like,
Shino just like shuts a look of disgust.
Didn't know you were a fan of spiders.
That's just Ted.
This is what he did.
Normally, in the presence of an undead like this, your guns would glow, indicating danger.
Yeah.
You don't get that from this random thief who has not been named.
I just
Well, either he is the worst skeleton we've ever met, or he is really no threat.
I just hold the.
I take offense to that. That actually hurts.
I
what
hold
part?
my weapon closer to the skeleton, like, huh? Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, this is new.
Can I examine the weapon?
Yes. No. I mean, you can look at it, unless they give it to you.
I'm not.
It's like, what the hell is this? Why are you bringing it close to my head? That personal space, buddy. Back up.
That's a gun.
It's a gun.
This is my boomstick. Oh, I could watch that movie again.
Is it just I guess perception or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 27.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Ghost, you look down at this thing, and your skeleton eyes that don't exist, moving in lightning speed. You analyze every aspect, every screw, every bolt, every spring. You feel like you could probably make one of these things even right now.
With what
It
material?
doesn't seem that very complex. How does it work?
I don't know. Just does.
Don't know.
Yeah, it just does.
Please, I'll get it right back.
Big Morin style walks over to you, and he puts his hand on your shoulder. He's like, well, don't worry, friend. I, Morin Stoutboot, the leader of this party, welcome you. Clearly you pose no threat, correct?
You just cut me out of a tree. Why would I hurt you?
Wonderful. Then I guess you shall travel with us. Quickly. And Naruto runs towards the door.
Why is he Naruto?
Why is he running like that? Seems weird.
I have scoliosis. He kicks in the door.
Shinoa looks at Big. What the hell is scoliosis?
He dives in the door doing a sick flip. Ahoy!
Is that like a dwarf disease?
I don't know.
So as he walks in there, he's like, quick, friends, hurry.
Sure, whatever.
I follow, rattling on each step of the way.
Why did you? Oh, well, I thought. Why did you like Barabbas?
He's got a homunculus with him.
Ah, okay. That was going crazy. Maybe.
Clicked on the image in Discord thinking I was on an actual map.
So, we have some random skeleton thief, apparently, that has just been here for who knows how long.
Yeah.
We are currently somewhat stuck in an abandoned school with either technology or magic that is not quite beyond our understanding, but certainly our ability to cast it. I would say we should look around and make sure that we either get out of here or understand why we are here and stuck.
Um,
Well, we're
so are we
just
checking the rooms
hereby.
again?
Yeah, we're just here by like circumstance, right?
Mhm.
We were looking for a way around town, and somehow but this is where the path led us.
Can Shinoa check open this door to the top right? Ish? I don't think she.
Okay, let's take a look. So you are.
I'm having trouble getting around. I can show y'all around.
So you try to open this door here, and unlike the other doors that feel like a spongy kind of like looseness to them, this one is completely jammed. You feel like there's things behind the door just completely blocking it.
Okay.
Listen, if your door is spongy, I'm pretty sure that's a mimic.
Right.
Can I?
Also,
force it
Ghost,
by strength?
I'm streaming
If
my
something just behind it? Or is it
streaming my
completely I can't
screen
use
if
it
you
as a
want to
door?
see.
One at a time. John, what?
I can't.
I said, can I force it open with strength? Or no, or just
You
nothing's
you
gonna
try to
come out?
force it, and this is just not moving.
Okay. I'll,
Yeah.
I'll just pull back and inform the others. Except
Wait, yeah, I'm going with towards Shinoa, and also want to analyze the door if it's maybe the same kind of technology or whatever it might be that was also on the second floor door.
Yep. So you go and you investigate the door. All your investigation leads to the same thing. It's not magic. There's just something blocking it. No matter how much you push and shove, it's just physically blocked.
That door with the markings on it, I'm assuming?
Yeah,
Yeah, that one right here. The Violet is now able to scribble stuff. That's yeah. For example, down
I
here.
mean, why don't you just try going... Oh, you're going all the way down.
This is I'm just showing. This is what how Violet gives like a locked off passage. Back up. Where were you?
Well, if you're having trouble going through the door, why not just go through the wall?
So you try smashing through the wall, and it's more of the same. No matter how much you chip and...
I mean, like, I'm going to assume that this one over here, like, to the left of it is a door, well, leading into a room. I just go through the wall to that room.
This one?
Yes.
Like this door right here.
Yes.
Okay. Violet, what's behind this door?
So you open the door directly in front of you. Let me close that. And you see another entranceway like the one you used to get into the school in the first place. What's going on here? So the doors directly in front of here are also jammed, similar to the other ones in the front.
I only see half the room for some. Yeah, it's like fog of war where I'm standing.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, because I see. Because I clicked on a different character by accident. Oh, so that one's also.
Yeah. And in the
All
school is just jammed closed. We can't move it one way or another.
I try opening it?
Well, should we try opening that one? It's just jammed, right?
Again, and anything that's jammed is just jammed. You can't open it. You can't bypass it.
Yeah.
You can't dig through it. You can't drill through it. You can't teleport through it. It is jammed.
I told you already, we are stuck
I
here.
would like to place jam onto the jam door.
You can put peanut
that
butter on it. You're
unjams
not going
it.
to make a sandwich out of it. No, it is impossible.
Is there a gap on the door?
For the love of God, there's a 2-floor building. One door is not the fucking answer. I'm telling you, you can't go through it.
I
We
told
will
you, we are
try.
stuck. Stop getting through that damn door.
I'm spawning a Tarrasque right now.
Violet, can you fault us with D&D players in a place with more than one door? What do you expect us to do?
Yeah, no, this is 3.5 all over again. I investigated the room for treasure. You are in an empty room. There is nothing here. I still look for treasure. Okay, under a pebble, giant ants.
So, since there doesn't seem to be any kind of evil presence, I think it is safe that we can split up. Let's split up and look for anything, any kind of answer, any kind of clue, anything that could possibly help us get out of here.
You forgot the kids.
You know what? That's smart. Alright, gang, split up and look for clues.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
You
absolutely.
you don't remember the kids?
I mean, are they here?
Kids.
No, we
Remember
killed them,
kids?
but what if there's more of them?
I mean,
You killed kids? What type of monsters are you?
Demonic kids?
Yeah, they're bad.
Hey, that's
hombres.
different.
they were probably ghosts. Even
As a
spirits.
skeleton, I feel like I should be offended, but I'm not.
So, again, let's split up, gang. I'm going to investigate the basement.
Where the fuck is the basement? How do you know where a basement is?
Right.
I'm going to assume there's a basement, right?
He's got basement senses.
I mean, yeah.
You do have a map. Morin found one earlier. So you know that there is a basement. But you just have to find the door that lets you through it.
Well, I'm going to look for the basement door.
Okay.
Alright, what's with this door?
So,
3.
after trying the doors in this area, you figure out that this door to the right is locked from this side. But the door you're in front of Beak, that door is available.
Wait a second. Do we have anyone that is able to play music?
I lift up my vest and just start xylophoning my fucking ribs.
No, genuinely. Like, do we have anyone that has the ability to play any kind of musical instruments?
Doesn't there?
Well, if
Do I look like a bard?
If your performance is high enough, you can try playing a music instrument. Do you have the music instrument on you?
No, just I wanted to check if we have someone that is able to. I only have a performance of +2.
Well, you see, even if we had someone that could play an instrument, do you see an instrument anywhere? I don't think we have
No,
one.
again, I'm just asking if we have anyone able to. I'm already trying to work with the notes that we have.
Hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna close and restart Fantasy Grounds. I didn't close it before we started. I think it's just eating up all my system memory. I'm just hang on.
Alright, jeez.
Alright. So we're gonna get kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, because my OBS has been fucking shitting its ass like non-stop. And then I was trying to close out of the menu for something and it just would not go. So I'm like, okay, this thing has to close and restart.
I'm sorry, lastly, is your fucking profile picture holding corn like it's a gun?
Yes, Saru made that one for me. Do you like it?
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't hallucinating.
Do
Your
you
ammo
also
should be
recognize the pose?
popcorns coming out.
Do you not recognize the pose? That's supposed to be John Wick.
Look at the.
That guy.
Yeah.
Meow 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 meow. How is everyone feeling today?
It's been a good day so far.
That's good.
Okay, we're back in. Try getting in now.
Loading in now.
See, the best part about playing D&D is every door is your enemy.
I don't know about that. Some doors are my best friend.
Have you ever seen a door where you didn't get stuck for like 30 minutes?
Yes, actually. Funny enough, it was a steel door. An idiot left their safe open. What can I say?
There we go.
Violet dead?
No, I'm
I'm
waiting for you
just
guys.
waiting for the
I'm
restart,
already
right?
in. So.
Yeah. Fantasy Grounds just the classic shit my ass because I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Fantasy Grounds really decided no. Oh, my leg. Ba 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 ba.
There we go. I'm there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 people here. Colby's still there.
That's fine. If Beacon and Shino are here, we'll just use them until everybody else pulls up. So, you two open the doors directly in front of you, and you head down the hallway, or you enter the hallway. You see that there's a set of stairs leading up to the second floor, and I think leading down to the basement. Let me see.
That's a long hallway.
Alright, I'll go first in case there are any traps.
Okay, good.
Just goes.
File. Okay, so Shinoa, where are you going?
Can we check down south first really quick?
You can do whatever you want. Letting you know.
Alright. Heading south.
So you head down this hallway. Where are you going?
Is there like a door to my left right now where I stop?
Yeah, there's doors. So each of these doors, as you go and you check them, jammed.
Alright. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I was coughing.
All these doors are jammed on the side
Okay.
here.
All of them.
All of them, yeah. Except for the ones at the
All
very end.
of them.
Okay. So basically, this is back door, same. Oh well.
Yep.
I wouldn't know that.
So you get to the end of the hallway here, and there's a door to your right that just has a simple latch.
I'll unlatch it.
Okay. You unlatch it. Now you're able to enter the corridor that you first entered in.
Okay. Wow, it's a blood spot already.
That's from the babies that you guys fought earlier.
Oh, okay. How about these lower door in the lower left?
Yep.
Are they jammed too?
Yep, open them up.
Oh.
So you enter what seems to be like a bathroom outhouse kind of situation. It smells horrible in here. This is the Wild West after all, so there's no plumbing or anything. It's just basically just a bunch of shit buckets all lined up.
Alright. So, quick investigate, maybe.
Did we manage to unjam that door that we didn't manage to go through earlier, or what?
Yeah, I unlatched it.
Okay.
I rolled a 19 for investigation, just in case.
Okay, so yeah, you pop open every door. These not doors? Oh.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be able to open the doors now. Check them.
Okay, cool. I was like,
Yeah, they're all just, stalls with buckets in them.
Okay.
Nothing of value inside.
Check the one below.
Yep.
Is it also the same thing?
Yep, go to the next area, more of the same.
Okay. Since nothing there, I'm gonna go back up towards where Beak is.
Beak,
What was it? Wait.
Hmm.
What was Ghost character's name? Is he just Mr. Skeletor?
He's never given you a name, so.
You've never asked it either.
I mean, I just didn't expect the skeleton to have a name.
Okay.
That's on me.
Look at this talking skeleton. Hey, you got a name, Boney?
Name Rob! Wait, that's not the only thing that's all I can remember.
Is it May Rob?
That's Rob. Rob. R-O-B.
Rob. Name's Rob. Oh. Were you like working here, or you said you were opening a door? Were you like a groundskeeper?
All I remember is opening a drawer and seeing many colorful articles of clothing in the nighttime.
Shitty way to die.
The panty thief.
Huh.
That's what I was hinting at. No one caught on to it.
I mean, I didn't understand half the words you said.
I just heard drawer opening. I'm like,
Your
yeah.
skeleton accent is too thick. Okay.
And no one here speaks boner.
I mean, yeah.
So, now that you've investigated this left hallway, all that's left is the stairs.
I will go up the stairs.
Okay. You head to the second floor. Grab.
Following behind.
So as you all climb up the stairs, you hear the little bell tower in the courtyard begin to just ding dong, very, very loud. And you can hear the sounds of doors opening and children giggling all throughout the building. It seems that school's been let out for recess.
Great.
Skeleton whips his head around. You're all going to die. Run!
Also, just when the first time that Bell told you, just see beak suddenly vibrating. He's a lizard.
As the bell tolls, you said the doors are opening. Do I see in front of me any kids going out the door?
Just hear the giggling so far, right?
Yeah, directly in front of you, don't see anything. You just hear doors sliding open from other parts of the building because it's deathly quiet outside of the bell.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the store then. Classroom.
Okay. So you enter this first classroom, and there appears to be a bunch of neat and tidy desks, seemingly left in a hurry. Things are still on the table, and it just seems like everybody in this classroom just vanished. There's still assignments and stuff on the tables. The teacher had a lesson plan written on the chalkboard.
What does the lesson say?
Yeah.
The lesson plan is about history of Quiet Mountain.
Is it like really extensive? Or can I just read it?
No, it's for elementary school children. It's very, very basic, like dates and times and things like that. So you look at the chalkboard and you look at the date written, and you realize that this lesson is somewhere in the area of like 200 years out of date.
That's something.
Looks like they haven't been here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But then you said there's like no dust accumulation or anything like that, right?
No, it looks like you wandered into a time capsule. It's perfectly immaculately maintained as if it was today, but you know that it is over 200 years ago.
Not a speck of dust.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
Anything on the teacher's desk? Anything in the drawers?
Nothing of note. Just like lesson binders and things like that. Just school stuff. Nothing important.
Is there any date on the chalkboard that the lesson was particularly stressing, other than us finding it was 200 years out of date?
No, it's just when Quiet Mountain was founded, and today's date is 200 years out of date.
Okay, all right. I just go down the hallway just to make sure everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's in there.
You have danger sense, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Shanoa, you have which weapon is the one that talks to you in your sleep? The survivor?
Yeah.
No, it's Skinwalker's Bane. So the Skinwalker's Bane normally is playing like ambient children sounds and like songs and things like that from your tribe to just keep you chilled and relaxed. They have completely stopped. And the weapon itself seems uneasy in your hands. You know that something is behind that door.
I motion to Beak.
Just little.
Have him also check his weapon. Is your weapon also tingling?
What do my weapons say?
Your weapons don't react the same way that his do. His are instinctual tribal level things, but your weapons activate in the typical Dark Watch manner. They begin to glow a little bit, very faintly because you're not close enough to it. But again, you know there's something behind that door.
Is there a keyhole?
Don't open that door.
I mean, I look at Beak. I open the door. You start blasting. I don't know.
Can I look through the key?
There's no.
Can I look through
it's,
maybe a?
It's a classroom like split door, So it's just a knob. There's no way to lock it or anything. It's just a knob.
Well, can I look under maybe like the crack of the door? Like just take a peek before we go in?
You can certainly try, but there's not that much space. You're also
While
skeleton.
While Rob does that, you just hear like a quiet thump. It's just Beak putting the blunderbuss on the desk like a heavy machine gun.
Okay.
I has an idea if y'all are willing.
Go ahead.
I'm already dead, as can be clearly seen. Well, how about y'all get into position? I open the door, and if it comes through, I get killed and y'all don't.
A noble sacrifice, Skeleman.
Sounds like a plan from someone that is already dead.
Roberte Skeleman. Okay.
I mean, up to him if he wants to do it. I'm not going to stop it.
So, Rob, you don't have weapons. You literally were just found in a tree hanging. So you get down there, and I'm gonna have you roll a perception, which you're trained in very highly.
24.
Yeah.
Wait, how does someone without eyes or ears see things?
It's called
that's the trick. Because I don't have eyes, taking up the sockets, I have better vision than y'all with eyes.
Yes, it's called instinct.
I don't have gooey marbles blocking my eye holes.
Information goes straight to the brain. Oh wait.
Yeah, he's got ESP, extraskeletal perception. Yeah, so you know that there are how many attackers on the side of that door? Only 2. Lucky for you, because these guys are not nice.
Up to your fingers.
Yeah, they're also not trying to hide very well. They're kind of just giggling and just kind of waiting to ambush you all. So you know that they're in the room, but not entirely sure where.
Oh god. Fantasy grounds, please. You have so much to live for.
No, they don't. No, they really don't.
What's the plan, Stan? What are we doing
right.
here?
Well, I'll tell you in a moment.
Well,
Ghost you.
Go for it. Which one of you talks?
I'm going to open the door, like I said I would, because they're in position. Unless it's locked, in which case do y'all have a lockpick?
I have a lockpick, but it might be loud.
I mean...
Oh, well then I'll just use my bony fingers.
Not locked. I've established that there is not even a way to lock this door. It's just a door. What is with you people today?
I ain't saying anything. I heard you say that. This is the other one that keeps asking about lock.
Would it be a session if we didn't cause some sorts of confusion and chaos?
That's fair.
It's a fair enough moment.
Alright, you're gonna open the door and he starts blasting, or are you gonna let him attack first?
I opened the door.
Okay, open the door.
Open the door.
So there's one guy waiting there behind a desk. He's kind of hidden, but you can see the tip of this really cruel-looking knife just kind of poking up. It clearly has to be a child because of the way that they're holding it and the fact that they're not very good at hiding.
And then more of these.
Actually, give me
I have a curious question.
Uh-huh.
Are these things bothering to attack me at all, or is they just letting me be?
You don't know yet.
Do you want perception?
Perception, yep.
I would like perception.
It's an 18.
Yes, okay, so you see them. They're peeking up over their head. peeking up over the desk. You make eye contact for a brief moment, and your already cold lizard blood runs even colder. You're like, this is malignant. And yeah, your gun just begins to throb. You're like, yeah, no, that evil.
Evil.
Bone man, get down.
Look, it's Chucky.
Robert Thiefman is gonna make a deck save to get out of the way. He just collapses like a pile of bones. Dry bone sound effect, that MP3. Start this round off and we'll begin initiative.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, you just instinctively fire because you just overcome by evil, and it just shatters the desk. And he's like, hoo, and just kind of runs away. Everyone, roll initiative. Everyone. Okay. I'll roll for Big Morin style. He's raging instantaneously. I like it.
I mean, typical barbarian, right?
Yeah. It's not his turn also, but it's fine. I'll allow it.
Anyone beating a 26?
Definitely not. Shanoa.
Go in. Where's the other one? You said there was 2, right?
There are 2, but you don't know where the one's at. He's hiding. You can look for him with your eagle eyes.
I throw the teacher's desk at that one I see.
You throw the teacher's desk at the one you see. Okay, give me an athletics. What is that total in 18? Okay, yeah. So, man, what are the odds? So, you pick up the desk and you see that the one that was hiding was right behind that desk. You're like, huh?
Well, I would throw it to that one, and then it was closer to me now.
Okay. Just give me a ranged attack with any of your ranged weapons.
Oh, okay.
I just see that gif and
Nice. When you pick up the desk and you crush this fucking child with it, he's still alive, but he definitely takes a lot of damage. All right.
And I have another attack. I left the desk up and slam it into him again.
Okay.
Spider.
All right. Make a melee attack this time. That hits. And then I'll do damage. Okay.
Did 20 damage, and that's almost. Alrighty.
You have magic weapons. You're like, I'm gonna hit him with a piece of wood. Meow.
To be fair, it's barbarian in a nutshell.
That's true. As long as he's attacking something, he keeps his rage up. All right, babe.
Yeah.
So you hear the sounds of a door being kicked in, gunshots going off, and then someone going, Spider! And just smashing him with a giant piece of something.
It's fine, big girl. The spider's
love
dead
it.
now.
I love playing in this group.
It's fine. That's an enemy. But the help
You
is
know there's an
screaming.
enemy combat happening way to the south from you.
Can I put traps?
Can you what?
I know. I was thinking of putting traps on the door if the enemy want to go in the door.
What traps? I mean, you don't have traps?
Yeah, that's all you're asking for behind a trap.
I'm gonna put a mega barrel bomb by the door just in case.
Hell yeah. Mega
Maybe a shock
Man.
trap.
Just making up shit as you go.
Think she's learning from eating too much.
Wait, we're a school and bombs? No. This is going to turn into Colorado real soon, and I don't like that.
Where's the door? Oh, there's the door. Okay.
Yeah, there's a door here, and there's another door to the side. So you can attack from the side. You can come in through the way that they all came in. How do you want to get in there?
Oh, you suddenly see something there. But can I sneak attack that bitch over there?
Yeah. So you sneak around, kick in the door, cat attack. All right. So roll with advantage because you've got an ally in desk melee combat. And then don't forget to give yourself sneak attack, and don't forget to add your extra effects. You also have assassinate.
What should I throw?
Okay, so before you do anything, on the bottom left, click ADV.
Bottom left, ADV, yeah.
Yeah, click that, and then bring up your character sheet. Go to actions, and then any of the weapons that you want to choose. Which one do you want to attack them with?
Neko knife.
Okay.
The black watch.
Alright, the Neko knife. Okay, so we need to add assassinate to you for some reason it's not here.
The assassinate.
Yeah, your sneak attack is also gone. The fuck? I really wish Fantasy Grounds would stop doing this shit. It's so annoying. Like, every time it updates, it like changes character sheets around and stuff just goes missing that's not supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay.
The truth is, they took it away from them because the Neko sneak attack is OP.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, there, sneak attack.
That's too damn bad.
It's on the very bottom.
Yeah. And
They saw Aura and said, nah, nerf.
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen enough. I love the in Rivals, right? There's a constant meme. Like, no matter what happens, Adam Warlock specifically gets fucking nerfed. So, like, they'll show a fucking class just doing crazy stuff that's not Adam Warlock. Like, I've seen enough. Nerf Adam's movement.
Oh. I like playing Adam, but it's just painful.
And the next thing you hear when you play Adam Warlock is cheaper Town Hall.
Cheap House Town Home? Oh, you're a Soul Knife. You're not an assassin. That's why you don't have assassinate.
I mean, it's because there's so many assassins playing.
Right.
It's just... Out of all the... I kept a little bit of track about this. We have in all campaigns that we have as this group, there's like... I think now there's 6 6 rogues. 3 of those in the evil game.
Alright, but now grab your weapon and attack.
Oh my god.
You're doing the Neko knife, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna grab, I think, the +10. Yeah, the +10, and you're gonna drag it onto the student.
Student one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Drop it to the student one.
So for the
Feel
statistics,
pain and suffering.
Okay, so you hit. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna roll your damage. So that is the 44 plus 7 radiant. Then drag it onto him.
Wait. Radiant? Where?
The 44 plus 7 radiant.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, click and drag it onto him.
Okay. The mini rectangle. Oh, that's a lot of rectangle.
Yep.
That's a lot of that.
And since it's a fiend, you're gonna go down to Blackwatch 6-shooter or Neko knife, whichever. It's the same thing. And you're gonna grab the 2d10 radiant damage and drag it onto him
for
too.
Blackwatch Iron.
Yep. Blackwatch Iron
2d10?
and Crystal of Disruption. Yep.
2d10, where's the 2d10?
The The teardrop.
There's like a magnifying glass.
The teardrop? Oh, the okay.
Yeah, drag it onto them.
It looks like a teardrop.
Mm-hmm. And then the crystal disruption, same thing. And then make him do the save.
Okay.
No, he
The teardrop too, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Teardrop on him again.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
Okay. How many hit points does he have after that?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
still has
so
enough.
pain and suffering.
Okay, so that's your attack. And as a rogue, you can either run away and hide again, you can disengage. What are you doing?
Run away and hide again.
Okay.
Hit the wall. I'm one with the walls here. No one sees me.
Okay, that's your turn. All right, Beak.
Coming in. See there's this one the one that's been hit with a desk and stabbed by a cat. That's gonna be the chicken hawk. That's gonna be miss. But how about a second one? That's also a miss.
They're wily. They're running around all over the place. Barbas.
Time to kill some kids. Fucking kids. As some would say. I'm going to save my elixirs or anything. I'm just gonna shoot them kids.
Okay.
No, wrong button. Again. I doubt that hits.
Their armor class? No, it does not.
Okay.
They're small and fast. They're hard to hit.
Unless you're throwing a desk after them.
Yeah, if you're crushing them with a desk at point blank range, kind of hard to miss that. But...
Apparently, yeah.
Right, is that your turn, Barbas?
Don't let that stop.
No, I'm just thinking what to do. I'm going to... Yeah, come on. I'm gonna hit him with Firebolt.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm going to use the stupidest spell I know. Magic Stone.
You him with a rock?
Rock.
That hits armor class.
Rock.
Okay.
Well, that would be 10 damage.
Yeah, you just pick up a rock, enchant it with magic energy.
Yeah. No, it's a rock. It's actually here a piece of chalk.
Yeah. You do the Keijo thing where you just hit it with your ass instead of flying at Mach speed.
Also possible, yeah.
Okay, so Jotsu's just like, alright, I got this. Leave it to me. New and improved.
Not
Jotsu
all of them
2.0.
kids.
Oh my god.
That's a nat 20!
Hell
That's
yeah.
a knee hit!
Oh no, he will never be an adventurer like us.
Yeah, this kid's gonna get
what
fucking
kind of
atomized.
damage is it?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
There's
It's
that.
piercing. It's piercing, so you just shatter the knee.
Yeah. Yeah, just the force of the blast rips this thing into pieces and just I gotta buff up that damage. There you go. Perfect. Okay, he gets another turn, so he steps in the room and he's like, "What up? I'm gonna shoot this guy as well."
I just like that this was basically a Persona all-out attack on that one enemy.
Yeah, the guy was already weak. He misses. He's like, well, I've done all I can do. Steps back out of the room. I'm not trying to get fucking whopped. Student 2 is like, I'm gonna whop him. Runs around the corner to attack him.
Not even a roll. Just, oh my fucking god, the revenge hit.
No.
The revenge hit.
So the creature jumps out of the fucking darkness like a Wolverine, just ow, and just nails him with a fucking crit. Oh my god, that's so much damage.
Oh, no.
Tremble before burst.
Oh man. Jesus.
Oh man, I love this game.
This is why they can't have nice things.
It was that one was a dirty 20.
Yeah, so Jutsu and Barbas are getting torn to pieces. How many attacks can they make per turn? 3 attacks! Well, I know there's a cat getting one.
Oh,
Too.
no.
What is up with this kid?
He's a lunatic.
He's built different.
He's British.
Just so you know what he rolled, right? That's a 29 for the crit. That's a 20 for to hit to hit Barabbas, and that's a 25 to hit Miara. So this kid never rolled below a 15.
Big Morin style is like, don't worry, friends. Morin Stoutboot, he flexes. I'm here to save you. He grabs Jutsu and pulls him out of the way. He just is like, stand behind me. Your shield. Morin Stoutboot. Alright, he swings his giant fuck-off pickaxe at this creature. Hits. Blackwatch Iron.
In hindsight, glad there's only been 2 of those.
Right, that's why you got very lucky because you guys are no joke. Shattering.
Now I wish even more I hit my attacks.
We failed that one. It takes what, 3d8 thunder damage? Three. Oh yeah. I spent so much time in this app now, like actually know how to do the syntax and everything. It's ridiculous.
Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
It's a good sign
Yeah.
because it speeds up the game.
Yeah, because I actually know what the fuck is happening now. So that was just one. He's just like another instance.
Is the kid damaging me?
He attacked you once, yeah. Morin is just chipping away at him. He's swinging his axe mightily.
You will feel pain and suffering when it's my turn.
If it gets that far.
I will assert dominance. The Fisitos. The Archbackers. You dare.
It's so much damage that Morin can dish out. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, he's able to do a lot.
What he wants to be.
Also, the save. These kids suck at saving.
they're just children.
I know.
Yeah.
That stabbed.
Wait.
It almost stabbed the grown man in the heart. I don't want to hear it.
Are we even allowed to stream this? This feels like we shouldn't be allowed to.
Be fine. Oh, the hallway goes silent. Morin just smashing the space where the kid once stood, just breathing hard, like, oof. All right. Takes off his helmet and slicks back his hair. Don't worry, I took care of it.
Wait, at the same time, there's video games that do far more worse that are allowed on Twitch. So.
Okay, I didn't know that, but okay, good to know.
Yeah, all right. He steps over to you and he's like, "Don't worry, friend. I've got healing for you." And he pulls out a healing potion.
I've got healing
I got
for you.
healing.
Meanwhile, Jotsu
I need healing.
in the corner.
I know it's hard to operate
No.
bottles with your not thumbs, but don't worry.
Yotsu has to die. It's the law.
It's the law of the session, right? It's the law of every cowboy session that Jotsu is gonna be unconscious by the end of it.
I mean, Justin's still standing. He took that devastating critical hit and did not die, thanks to his new and improved armor that he wasn't wearing before for some fucking reason.
I mean, it didn't do much for him. He still got crit.
Yeah, but I mean, he actually didn't fucking die, so hey, you know what? I'll take it.
Improvement, I guess.
Yeah. I think I gave him a magic suit of armor too. I forgot what. See here. Inventory. Oh, the wall. Yeah.
The wall.
Oh yeah. So because Jutsu's whole thing is that he fights hags primarily, so he's got a lot of like anti-magic stuff. But when it comes to just demon child running out of the darkness with a knife, not a lot of protection against that.
So, what you're saying is that he specializes in killing hags.
Right.
In other words, he is technically a hag maxer.
Yes, absolutely. He's a hag headhunter. Absolutely. Okay.
Where is Kobe?
I'm not sure.
I would say I would give the benefit of a doubt and say internet issues.
Probably. So yeah, the hallway grows silent as the last child just falls dead. Actually, he didn't die. He got he got shattered to death, and then his fucking ashes got banished.
We won't see that one again.
By the way, that's something that Morin has been able to do since day one and has just never done.
What?
To banish things?
His pickaxe of shattering, never used it a single fucking time. His pickaxe is devastating. All of you have unbelievably broken fucking weapons, and hardly any of you use them. You pick one weapon that you like and forget everything else. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Whenever I get to play your characters, I play them the way that they should be played, optimally.
It's not true. I try my best. I try my best doing all the stuff I can do.
Yeah, Beak is fine. Beak gets a pass. All right. Let's see. So yeah, the hallway falls silent.
Wait, wait, do you mean the banishment bludgeon?
That's a new thing for you that I gave you. I felt like you were a little falling behind in terms of like damage output. You're level 7. You guys should be way stronger than you are.
To be very fair, Barbas is the only like full caster of the team, therefore only has one attack, and and Miaura's more damage output is because every attack is a sneak attack.
Basically.
It's the only reason why Baragus is weaker than the rest of the party is simply because he's a full caster.
Yeah.
I'm keeping you alive. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that.
I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. I'm just trying.
I'm gonna go play Minecraft.
Yeah, no, it's not a dig. It's just that you're just not as strong as everybody else, but that's because you have spells.
Exactly, you have spells. At some point, you will be able to bend reality. We don't.
Right.
You can only bend physical.
Shinoa is just going to be so unbelievably mad. She's just going to erase the fabric of reality.
Yeah. Superman once punched a hole in reality to kill death.
Sounds like a Kratos thing to do.
Yeah, no, like at some point some bullshit happened and Superman got so fucking mad that he punched a hole in reality and killed Death. Like, yeah, no, I'm tired of this shit with you, Death. Okay, so you...
Fuck you, Death. You're not my dad.
Right. You make your way downtown. Mark the stores.
Walking fast?
Fast, you are in fact homebound. That.
Is Jutsui gonna eat him?
It's the law.
Okay, so who's sitting in a storm right now?
Ghost is at a wind tunnel. Barnabas, you look over and you see that there's a latch to your right. You're able to unlock this door.
Alright, let's unlock it. Let's go through there.
Okay. You've made the worst decision you could have. No, I'm kidding.
Made the worst decision. 20 knife wielding demon kids.
Okay. You will
28 knife wielding stabby.
in Ram Ranch. So there is a door to your south that you're able to enter.
To south or any other direction?
Let's see. So you're on the second floor. There is a door here. And a door.
Yeah, like 50
here.
feet before us, right beside us, and 85 feet in front of us. Like similar to the hallway we were just in, but with a separating door. Also, we forgot your homunculus.
No, we didn't. Wait,
No,
did you make one?
no, yeah, you made one last session.
There he is.
No,
there's our boy.
No, I can always make one. It's basically like a Pokemon.
I know, but we didn't use it.
Yeah, exactly. I called it back like a Pokemon.
Yeah, but what I meant with we forgot it was because the token is standing at the stairs still, and I just moved it over here.
He's just that tends to happen. He's just staring there, being ominous. Ignore it.
I'm still so mad that Beastmaster Ranger is the worst class in the game in the way it is written. It's so sad.
It's very frustrating, especially considering that Drake Warden exists and then fucking Battlesmith exists. I just play Beastmaster the way you would play a fucking Battlesmith.
Hey, Colby.
Welcome back, Colby.
Bonjour again, mon ami.
That's right. I'm back from the dead.
Guess what? Yeah, guess what? You got stabbed again and moving that 20.
You didn't die.
So it's like I never left.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You're here in spirit.
Yeah. You can tell I'm hot spotting. I haven't set up internet at this new house yet.
Yeah, I knew it. I thought so.
Yeah. My computer just got overwhelmed. It got overstimulated. Moving on.
Yeah, so you're all in
I'm
the hallway.
back.
You killed
I'm
a bunch of
bloody.
children. There is a door to your direct south, Colby. There's one further east, and then one all the way on the opposite end of the hallway you're in.
Absolutely. I'm loading back.
Look, it's a piano room.
Right
now. So you enter the music room, Shinoa. To the north, there is a note that I will now make public.
More notes.
More lore.
There we go.
There we go. Uh-huh.
Wait, birds?
Yeah, voices birds. What's next?
I'll pull up the voices birds note. You can see it in the chat.
Can Shinoa play the piano?
You can certainly try.
Hey, there's the music instrument that you asked about.
No, do I see him going towards the piano?
Yeah.
Shinoa. Big ass lady. I highly recommend not making any more noise than we need to.
I don't care.
As I'm hoarding my stab wounds.
Bang. Nope. Okay, I can't play.
So
you
try
I was
playing the
thinking
piano,
about-
and you see that only a certain section of the keys even make sounds. The rest are just completely dead, and like the strings are cut.
Wait. Is there anything like on the music book?
The music book itself, you don't know how to read music, but there's nothing in it. It's just blank tables.
Can I take a closer
Violet,
look
I
at
have
the
to go.
Alright.
Peace.
Okay, wait. Ordained orders and lost tongues untap a silver guidepost in a place with song and sounds.
I asked for something.
What'd you ask for?
If I can take a closer look at the piano
Yeah, absolutely.
itself. What should I do? It just Perception or investigate? Okay.
Holy shit, my
That's a
health bar is low.
That's a 13. Yeah, exactly. You got stabbed with a net 20. So
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't die. It was fucking buck wild. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Why
you
is
look
everybody
around-
else almost full health? Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna
because
shut
I
up.
didn't get stabbed.
Yeah, everybody else is further away. You ran in the room, crit the shit out of a small child, just evaporated him, and then went around the corner to not take damage. And that other guy saw that and took it personally, so he went after you, and then crit you back. It was pretty
And
fucking
then
funny.
stabbed Barabbas and Miara.
Yeah, and then because he has 3 attacks per turn, he just hit everybody in the hallway. Where the fuck?
Anyways,
Sorry,
I
hang on.
rolled a 13 for my investigation.
Yeah, so you investigate, and you see what I just told you, that the room itself is, or the piano itself, outside of one set of keys that I will share with you in a second, is completely dead. Like everything else does not make sounds except for this 7 set of keys. So hopefully I can. Yeah, perfect. So share with players.
Keys. It's loading.
I can see it. That could also just be a Lobotomy Corporation icon.
So yeah, you have the note, and then you have the set of keys that actually works.
Okay, do you mind if I also try performance?
Sure.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, you just start playing blanc, 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 just playing like random things that don't do anything.
So we received any clues up to this point to help us decipher what this
Yeah.
might be?
Oh wait, no, you can't. Wait, I'm going.
Because I'm also looking at the blood stains, where it looks like there were maybe bloody fingertips pressing on it. What happens if
No,
I press
no, that isn't bloody fingertips.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to press 1, 2, 4, and 7.
Okay.
Kobe, I pinged you in the server to the clues we already had.
Oh, sweet.
I'm still working on the ordained note because I'm pretty sure it has anything to do with our current predicament.
There is
All these
also a
notes.
note inside the room, Jatsu. It's a little green dot.
That we
Also-
also,
Alright, cool.
that you also sent in the server.
Yeah.
Violet, can you do me a
Cool.
favor? Can you just quickly check if your OBS is working? Because I've been getting around. Well, I've been getting stream notifications from you since almost 8 p.m. and every so often a new one.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just. All right. Yeah, I'll just combine them together.
The hungry beast luring prey. In exchange for sage's water, grasp the golden future hidden in history's grasp. Alchemy Laboratory. The golden future hidden in history's grasp.
Don't think that's the one for this one.
Yeah, no. If we're doing anything for this one, I mean, ordained. So I'm assuming each note has its own Easter egg that we have to like run down and find and solve.
Yeah, each of those notes is a clue for a puzzle.
Okay, cool. So I'm going with and you said there's one note in this room. That's not the ordained note.
No, it's the voiceless bird's note.
You haven't posted it in the survey.
I see it. No, I see it. I see it.
Oh, you see? Okay.
Yeah. With greed and speed, the pelican's white wings flail far away. The silent dove trails. Now the raven appears just above the dove, while the swan glides in low, calmly looking for its love. And at last comes the crow, yawning in his sleep, clutching silver treasure, all his, not yours to keep. So I'm going to look at the party and say, well, clearly, screenshot it. Oh, it's in the server.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you. I
It's
told
Cowboy
you.
Mute Chat.
It's
It's called voice. It's called Voiceless Bird.
Mm-hmm.
And Silent Dove Trails.
Bird.
The pelican's wings flail and far away. So flail, that's going to be repeated notes for whatever the pelican is. And silent dove trails. Maybe that means that there's going to be a note, a miss. The raven appears just above the dove. So each one of these is going to correlate to a key. While the swan
Maybe it's not
glides
for
in
this
below.
room though. Maybe it
No,
is not
I'm
for
pretty
this
sure that, again, look, as Violet already said, Kobe, each note is for its own riddle, and not every riddle is in this room.
Oh!
Have you never, it's basically like in the old Resident Evil games.
What's that?
Oh, okay.
He's like, what's that?
Colby's a farmer. He's not one of them
Basically-
highfalutin video gamers.
True.
Brother, I've been chicken jockey, so...
Shut the fuck up.
Put the
Chicken
popcorn
jockey.
down. Put the popcorn down.
Calling the police.
Hank, don't show the scene. Don't show the scene, Hank.
Oh my god. So, fuck you is what that means. I'm a top-shelf gamer.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, but the
That's what I said.
The
Fuck
voiceless
you.
birds note
Yeah.
directly correlates to this room.
Absolutely. With greed, the pelican flies. Let me change the size of this so I can have these notes side by side. And do that. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm such a god with computers.
What?
Yeah, brick. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E. Can we open up the? You said that there's a songbook as well, right?
The songbook is blank. It's just the empty bars you would use to write down notes in.
Absolutely. Can we open up the piano?
Yeah, the piano's open. The entirety of the face of the piano is dead except for a certain section of keys. That's what I posted, the ones with the numbers on them and the bloodstains.
Yeah. Okay. So first things first, we need to go ahead and decide which one of these birds has which of these notes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like it would be unreasonable to say with greed and speed, the pelican's white wings flail far away. So what does it mean by far away? Is that how we play or how we're going to correlate it to what we see on our screen? So if we're going to say far away, you might say the number on the furthest end. I don't think that's...
Yeah, that was what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's not what it means, though, depending on how simple V made this. But let's go with that as our first lead.
Yeah.
So with greed and speed, the pelican flail far away. So I'm going to repeatedly hit the... well, I'm also ignoring A, B, C, D, and E. And we're going to do that for the time being. I'm going to start repeatedly hitting 7 and see if there's any kind of sound or anything in the background where it sounds like a mechanism is...
Kobe, a bird has 2 wings, so it would be 1 and 7.
1 and 7 for each side?
Again, that's what I would say.
I would think that each number... I would think that each number correlates with what the bird is. The silent dove trails. It sounds like we won't hit that note. But the raven appears just above the dove, while the swan glides below. So that would mean either side. So that could correlate to one of the black keys up top. For one of these is going to be the raven, and then the swan below. So we would probably find the pelican key, skip the next white key, hit a black key, and then the swan, which would be the white key to the other side of the dove. And at last came the crow, yawning in his sleep. So that sounds like quick, fast keys starting off, and then the song has a pause, 2 notes, and then a long, drawn-out note. That would be the crow. The silver treasure is his, not yours to keep. That probably has to do with wherever we'll be able to put that together after we hit the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to hit 7. I'm going to hit flailing far away. So that sounds like I need to hit the 7 key repeatedly. And then I'm going to hit D, 6, 4, No, I'm going to hit the 7 key repeatedly. Pause. D5, and then I'm going to hold down on 1.
What?
So you do all that, and you hear random clicks. So something happened, but it's not the solution.
All right.
All you have to
Think
do is
about it.
press each key in sequence once. There's no like tempo or anything you have to do. So yeah. So it's like
from
1,
the
3, D, E, that kind of thing.
from the within the notes there's like 5 birds.
Mhm.
You see it? There's 5 birds. I'm reading it from the note. There's a swan. A pelican, dove,
A
raven,
dove,
swan,
a raven, a swan, and a crow.
and a crow. There's 5.
Mm-hmm.
There's basically it looks like there's just 2 colors. They're either white or they're black.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just
but it
like
looks
America.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, how can I see if I can? I think the order in which they appear is the way probably you have to press the keys.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it.
Yep.
So it looks like the pelican might be number 1. Dove trails could be 2, but
I swear to God, if this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just hit that real quick while I was thinking about this.
you try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number 1 doesn't do anything, but number 2 clicks. When you hit 3,
Wait.
it unclicks.
Which? So I click on all the white ones. Which are the ones that clicks for the white ones?
So as you go down the line, 1 makes a dead sound, 2 clicks, 3 unseats number 2, and then the rest of them just fucking make the dead sound again.
Okay. So I guess the click was the right. See.
Well, the click is probably the one that we need to start with. What about the
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, and E?
Are they also mute, or they just make their own clicks?
They all make the dead sound unless start with number 2. Number 2 is the very first one.
Okay.
Okay, so let's hit 2. That's going to be our pelican. The silent dove trails, that might be a dead key. So let's try 2, 1. Then the raven appears just above the dove. A. So 2, 1, A. And the swan below calmly looking for its love. So let me try 2, 1, A and see if we can hear anything functioning.
So you got 2, 1, A, 2 clicks, 1 dead sound, A dead sound.
Okay. Let's try 2B. We're just testing it at this point.
Yeah.
2B or not 2B.
Yeah, wait. After you do that, let me try.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
2 clicks.
Go ahead.
B is dead sound. You reset.
So so I click with the first one would be like the second white key.
Mm-hmm.
Then the third, no click, and it goes back to right, and then the fourth.
Same thing.
The fifth.
Same thing.
How about the sixth one?
Click. So 2.
So it's 2 and the 1, 2, 3, 4, sixth one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2 white, 6 white. How about the 7th white? It's
Resets the puzzle.
Okay. So it's 2 white, 6 white.
Mm-hmm.
Then we probably have to try out the black ones.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Instead of the first one, I put 2 white, 6 white, then the furthest right black.
Yep.
Okay.
2, 6, E.
Okay. That I was thinking maybe that would work.
Well, it sounds like it's working.
Mm-hmm.
How about the middle black on the right?
Resets the puzzle.
Okay, fuck. Okay.
What do you mean middle black on the right? D?
Yeah, A, B, C, D, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the middle one will be C.
So this would be 2, 6, E.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
2, 6, E.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not the. Maybe try switching it to one of the white keys. Not the ones we've already used.
What about 26EA C?
26E A recess the puzzle.
A recess it. 26E 26E4.
Good. Keep going. 26E.
Good.
Wait, 264? No.
Okay.
4?
No.
Oh.
Alright, so well, if you said try 4, I'll put 26E5.
There we go. And the last one.
5. Well, wait. That's 3 black. That's 3 whites and 1.
Yeah.
That's 3 white birds and 1 black bird. So the last one should be another black because there's 2 black birds.
Yeah,
that's
no,
gonna be
that's
a crow.
true.
That's going to be a crow.
So it's an A. Is it A?
Yep.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, it's A.
26E 5A.
5A.
So as you basically brute force your way through this puzzle, you manage to hit the right set of right set of keys, and you just hear and off the wall, a silver medallion that was held in place slides out of the holder that it was in and just lands on the floor with a dead thud.
Chinoa just picks it up, and Chinoa just like.
Hey, what landed? I didn't quite hear that.
A silver medallion.
Oh, the silver medallion! Oh!
It's the silver medallion.
The one from the legends.
The one from the legends.
Is there
anything
remarkable about
Shinoa, legend has it, if you wear that silver medallion.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, legend has it. Legend has it. You can wear the medallion.
Oh fuck!
Exactly.
Shinoa wears the medallion. Just like yes. Yeah, we actually had to brute force that. It's so hilarious.
Yeah.
Shinoa, now you're bulletproof. Let me put my pistol to your head.
Yeah, because like I was working on this puzzle and I'm like, how in the fuck am I gonna make these motherfuckers do this shit? So like, get rid of the keys entirely. Get rid of the piano. Just this 7 set of keys. You guys got this.
Yeah, it was kind of so hard, man. I was like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't that hard. I think we could have done it with a whole piano. Although I know that I would have definitely.
I mean, I get the color correlation. I don't get the number correlation.
It's I think the way they appeared in that poem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Alright, so yeah, you push yourself back out into the hallway. So you head down here, and there's a locker room. It just smells of sweat and gym socks. So as you poke around in here, there's really nothing. Are all of you coming inside, or some of you staying outside?
It feels like a trap. I'm going inside.
Oh,
I'll take the door.
Where are you taking it?
What's in the middle of the room? Is that a bed?
Like stand guard at the door.
Okay, that's the bold decision, Beak. And no, this is a locker room. There's a set of lockers on either side.
Excellent. I shove Morin in the locker.
That's for the courtyard.
Give me a.
That's for the courtyard, nerd. Oh, okay. Let me see. Strength is gonna be.
You try to push Morin into the locker, but his rippling, sinewy muscles prevent you. And he's like, "Oh, friend, what are you doing here?"
Oh,
really,
God! If I hadn't lost so much blood, it'd be just like high school for you.
Morin puts down his axe and kind of just flexes. He's like, I highly doubt it. Morin's stout boot is no one's plaything, except for the lady. He pulls out his sunglasses and winks.
God, look at those biceps. Perfect pear-shaped body physique.
Like it or not, this is peak human performance. All right,
this is peak.
Yeah, dwarven performance, actually.
True. So, Shinoa, you poke around in here, and as you look through all the empty lockers, there's really nothing inside any of them. You find one that's completely just slammed with blood. It's like someone had a bag of blood and just blew it up inside there. And you're like, that's kind of weird. So, Beak, while that happens, the smell of the blood drifts into your nostrils, and you're like, I don't like that. As both doors fly open on either side of the hallway, and you hear just again giggling children ready to hurt you emotionally.
Okay.
Oh god, not my emotions.
How many this time? Let's find out.
Oh no. Can we shut the children in lockers? Can they get out of the lockers? That's the question.
Hell yeah. I think I gotta sneeze loudly.
Oh God, no!
Oh
No!
yes.
There's 6 of them. Yay.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Now
thank
it's a fair
God.
fight.
Thank God I took Herd Breaker. Where is it? Where's my Herd Breaker ability?
Your Horde Breaker is just for whenever you're attacking things, you do extra damage. I think it's in there already. Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to read it. But yeah. I think it's like I roll against one and then I get an additional attack at everybody within 5 feet of him.
Let's find out. Ability.
Should we roll initiative again, or do we use
Yes,
the one
everyone roll
before?
initiative.
Please don't say yes.
Yeah, so all Hordebreaker does on each of your turns, when you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature within 5 feet of the first one. So that doesn't count as an extra attack. You just do that every turn. You get
The
basically
duality of man. Nat
Yeah.
20, nat 1 for initiative.
So as long as there's 2 enemies close to each other, Colby, you can attack them both with 1 attack action, and then do it again if you have an extra attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's nasty. It's not a bonus action or a reaction or anything. You just do that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean.
I'm a fan of it. Okay.
Anyway, hand grenade.
Woe be upon you. Okay, top of the order, we got Barbas Vaina.
All right.
We don't see the kids, by the way, in case.
You're right. You know what? That was a test. You passed. Also, Shinoa, give yourself inspiration for brute forcing this puzzle.
Yay.
And Colby, give yourself inspiration for understanding that there was a difference between birds.
I didn't. Okay, fine. I didn't have
There was a difference between birds. Bottom text.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I still have an inspiration.
Yeah, they stack. I don't care. That's everyone have as many inspirations as you want. I don't give a shit. I'm Oprah with inspirations. All right. You get an inspiration, and you get an inspiration.
What?
Move this guy around. There we go. Yeah, so you hear these kids running and giggling into the hallway, but they're also kind of screaming and crying. Like it's kind of incomprehensible what emotions they're feeling right now, but they are definitely not okay. They're also covered in blood, carrying knives that are also covered in blood. It's not great. Not a good time.
They're carrying knives that are also carrying knives.
God, of all the times to not have a pit bull.
They've got knives that they themselves have even tinier knives attached to. It's a problem. You've woken up in London.
Dear God. All right.
They're cutting things even though they're already cutting things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, firstly, bonus action time. Woo! I'm going to, since Kobe already mentioned it, I'm going to make a mechanical pit bull creature.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
How so?
That's the homunculus thing. I forgot what it's called.
With magic.
No. Let me quickly see what that's. No, that's my alchemist thing. No.
Speaking of, what do you have for your alchemist?
What do you mean?
What kind of drinks?
Oh, I have. Oh my god. Healing, swiftness, resilience, boldness, flight, and transformation.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I don't feel like using them yet. Because I have. Yes, okay. I have quite a few of them, but I want to save them if there is anything, well, not good. Although, I am going to throw one resilience potion at Yotsu.
Okay.
And come on, my... Yes?
I'm getting very resilient right now. What's my health at? It says 49, but
Yeah.
it looks a lot lower than that.
And you...
4 out of 60.
You heal 4 plus... You hit, yes, you heal 8 hit points. Yotsu.
I get 8 hit points? Fantastic.
Yes.
How do I pick up my health?
I got it.
Not letting me touch it. Oh, okay. DM has to do that.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Barabbas. Oh my god, what the hell was that number? Oh my god.
What?
Holy shit. Okay, I'm about to 1v6 these motherfuckers. Everybody's... Okay, never mind. Never mind.
You sure about that?
Well, no, your wounds went into the thousands because I was typing things and didn't delete the numbers. So instead of giving you 41 wounds, you had 4,096 wounds. It was like, I'm invincible because I'm a corpse.
Oh, wait, that's what it is? It's 41 wounds?
Yeah, you got 41 out of 60.
Oh. Wait, so I have 41 hit points out of 60? Or I have 19 hit points?
You have 19 hit points, yeah.
Oh. Oh, I guess that 40... That's much worse than what I thought it was.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
a small child jumped out of the darkness and critical hit you in the heart, claiming self-defense, of course, and you almost fucking died in one hit. It was real bad.
He was claiming self-defense. Because I'm not allowed to follow people.
True. Oh, yeah, no, bro. Alright, so that happened. Yeah, so top of the order is Hubarbus. You give him a little potion, a little bit of hit points. Is that it?
Yes.
Shanawa.
And wait.
I asked you.
I didn't hear that.
You answered
You're cutting
me.
off from me.
Brother.
Right,
Brother. In...
I said that's it? Yes. And I wanted to go to the attack action I want to do.
Okay.
I'm
Don't
going...
say yes.
Yeah, I thought he just meant that this was my magic stuff. I thought maybe he was going to say, they're going to eat your magic or something.
No. They're just children with knives. For now.
For now. Okay.
Yeah, until it's their turn.
How far away are they from us?
Let's see.
25 feet.
Yeah, to the right is 25, and then to the left is 65.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm going to just shoot at them for now.
Okay.
At which group?
Oh, shit, wrong button.
Fuck do you mean wrong button?
I pressed the radiant damage. I didn't mean the...
That's fine.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. It's unless you deal 1d20 damage with that boltcaster. That's not damage.
No, but that was the weapon with the radiant damage. That wasn't the one I wanted to use.
Either way,
Why?
they both hit. So which one are you attacking?
Wait, what?
Either way, both of them hit. So which one are you using?
The Blackwatch 6 shooter.
Okay. Which enemy are you targeting? There's 6 available.
Play Ema anymore and decide which one.
Okay. You got it, Chief. I'll say right here, this child closest to you.
Sounds good.
Easiest victim of convenience.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me do damage for him. So that's
And guess what, Mitri? This one also does radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But that one doesn't specify radiant damage.
It does.
No, it doesn't. For me, it doesn't.
Have you read Blackwatch Iron before?
Yes, but for me, in my description, it says piercing damage. That's how I differentiate them.
It's piercing
Scroll
radiant
down.
damage.
Do me the favor and scroll down.
No, I know that, but in my weapons tab, that's how I differentiate the two of them.
That's the worst way to differentiate your weapons.
Well, that's the way I do it.
Maybe it's just me because all my weapons do the same type of damage, and I differentiate them by their abilities. But I don't know.
I mean, they're also labeled, so.
Yeah, like come on. Why wouldn't you use the highest damaging one?
Alright, Shadow.
Because I like guns.
Okay. I don't want to go out there. I'll let them handle it. My ability really quick. Sorry about that. I use the Giant's Havoc to go large.
Okay.
Again. And damn. Alright, I'm just gonna full rush this first to number 4, I guess.
Right? So you become large and run down a small child.
Yep.
Your damage. Or your attack or whatever you're doing.
Not gonna hit him, is it?
Misses. He cartwheels out of the way, giggling and looking at you. Saying nothing.
Bro, that was a 17.
You begin to smash and tear up the ground. The children all look at each other and look at you and just begin to.
Alright, I'll take it. Go ahead, I'm done.
Okay. Miara.
Yeah.
There are 6 enemies total. Shanoa's attacking this one, so you'd get advantage if you attacked it.
We're gonna attack the one with has already damaged them.
Okay. That's the one that Shanoa's attacking then.
I'm gonna attack my magic knife. Where is that knife?
Okay. Your psychic blade.
Psychic blade.
So make a Neko Knife attack.
Nickel knife with the bomb or
With the bomb, yeah.
with the bomb? With the bomb. Nickel with the bomb. There's 2 bombs. With a black watch or non-black? Wait. Nickel. Oh, there. Nickel knife with the bomb.
You throw your soul knife at this thing, and again, it's just cartwheeling and laughing. These guys are really hard to hit. Alright, that's your turn. So now it's the student's turn. So they see you all kind of just out of breath and winded, and they just look at each other and just kind of just like lick their knives, cutting their tongues in the process, and then screaming and crying about it, but also laughing at the same time. And they just descend upon Shanoa. That's a hit.
Pack tactics.
Oof, okay. And then... Alright. So they're stabbing the shit out of Shanoa, but her rippling biceps just prevent it from happening. The barbarian rage. Student 2. He's just like, I went on this action. How far is he? 5 feet, so he can move 60. Yeah, so he gets right up into Barabbas's face and just begins to, like, just shake his jowls. He's trying to intimidate you, but that's all he can do because he's a small little dumb baby child.
So there's 2 doorways leading out. So we're basically in a horseshoe where the kids can enter at either side, right?
Right.
Interesting. Yeah. So, all right, I'm just thinking.
Everyone's jumping Shanoa right now for her phone. She can take the heat. Okay. Then. Damn. There are 2 kids that go tomorrow. I didn't realize how low their initiative was. Beak. You've been beset upon by foes.
Is the third student too close to me for me to raise my weapon, or
No, I don't play that nonsense. You can absolutely shoot people at point blank range with your guns.
All right, Thunderbus it is.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a deafening blast. And first and foremost, hit or not, right?
Mhm.
But I also that's just the deafening blast first.
Right.
That's a 17 hit.
17 misses.
Okay. Well, there's still gonna be the blast going out. Just a moment.
Yeah, just roll the saves for them.
Blackwatch Iron, deafening blast. Succeeds.
Wow.
Damn.
Succeeds.
What is the DC for that deafening blast?
Okay.
10.
Oh.
I have a theory on how to get out of here alive and abandon the.
All right, so
I'm not gonna do it, though.
Well, good luck with that. Anyways, I tried. Yep, the second student is stunned at least.
Okay.
And let's try that again, but this time with the chicken hawk. Come on, man.
Yeah, they've got high AC, man. They're hard to hit, and they're fast and they're wiry.
That 10 was the highest number I rolled today.
Oof. Is that your turn, Beak?
Yeah, should be.
Okay. So you hear the heavy stomping of boots, and Morin stands there, strong, in control. He's like, all right, guys. Cracks his neck and rolls his shoulders. Leave this to me. Puts down his pickaxe and pulls out his fucking trench gun that he's literally never used a single time ever. And
he has a trench gun?
Yeah.
What the fuck? This motherfucker's had a trench gun this whole time, and he's just not touched it.
Well, at least
I mean, that's honestly okay. That's okay because they are unfair, as you know.
Yeah, they're unfair. That's why we needed it 7 times. 7 times last session.
No, that's unethical. We should ban it.
Also, both the bayonet charge and the deafening blast are DC 10.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a DC 10 to stop the bayonet from impaling it, and he, would you believe it? A small child is not able to stop a fully grown dwarf from stabbing him with a bayonet.
But they didn't get. But rupturing their eardrums, that doesn't work, right?
Yeah, I mean they have boogers and shit in their ears. Who knows? They're playing with dirt. There's like Legos in there. All right. So yeah, he runs up and just shanks a small child and then pulls the trigger. And as we all know, or as I know, because I'm the one who actually fucking reads his character sheet, any damage done while the bayonet is in somebody counts as a critical hit. So.
Oh my god!
He's had this bitch the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my weapons kind of suck. And then I hear someone having a trench gun with a bayonet attachment that auto crits whenever you stab someone with it. Sure, why not?
While you're impaled with that guy, you're grappled with that creature, so you can't just like be stabbing and blasting. You're locked in there with him. But yeah, no, it's something he's never used. He's also got he's got a bayonet slash he can do, and then of course you know you love it, Blackwatch Iron.
Just the difference in damage, or what is the difference between stab and slash?
So he can fight in melee with his ranged weapon. So he's got extra attacks.
Oh.
He can slash somebody, stab them with the bayonet, and then pull the fucking trigger in one fucking turn. But again, he's never used it. Because why would you read your own character sheet? You know what I mean?
Oh my god, I want that thing.
And again, he's had this since like session 2.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
I want to scream.
That's his
you gave it to him because you knew he would never use it. He's on his phone the whole time.
Well, I don't know what he's fucking doing, quite frankly. Oh, hang on. I forgot to add the modifiers. Critical and max. Yeah, so in one turn, he almost reduced this thing to ashes. Yeah, so he's sitting there just stabs, bam, bam. And this creature is just getting blown to pieces, but it's still hanging in there. He's a fighter, right? So fuck it, I'll action surge.
Yes, he is.
Action surge.
Action surge.
Should be enough to kill this guy. All right, so this guy is just a smoldering pile of just blood and gore on the ground, and then he looks over at which is the one that's stunned. This one.
The second one, yeah.
Okay, so I'll attack the guy that's not stunned. Because again, you know, somebody competent is playing him. He's gonna run over and hurt this guy emotionally. Let's see if he can avoid the bayonet charge. Oh, that was
just
a 1.
Barely.
Just 1. that kid saw what the fuck was gonna happen. He's like, oh, I don't want none of that.
He just said
he does have an ally in melee range, so he's gonna roll with advantage. That's a hit. Regular damage.
Wait, the trench run also gives an advantage?
No, because you have an ally in melee combat or melee range.
Oh right, flanking rules, I forgot.
Yeah. That's his entire turn with an action surge. All right. So Morin just looks up into the sky, just unleashing the beast. Jotsu.
Absolutely. So I have one question.
Mm-hmm.
Summon beast, we get to pick an element.
Yes.
So it's not like a real creature. So like, let's say I summoned a stone, like land element pit bull. It would be like a pit bull made out of rocks, right?
Right. It'd be like the thing, but a pit bull.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god, I already got this. So first off, I need a component for this, which I need something from an animal. So I'm going to Meowra, you're conveniently close. I'm going to pluck one of your whiskers real quick.
Well, anyways, here's the thing. It's clobbering time.
Anyway, here's the thing. It's clobbering time. I'm going to summon landmass bestial spirit. So I'm using land feature. I'm going to summon a stone grizzly bear.
Hell yeah.
And because I'm fucking dying, I'm going to cast meld with stone. So I'm going to meld my body into the giant grizzly bear. And as I'm going in, I'm going to give it directions, which is kill the children.
Dude,
kill
this
the
is fuck-
children, and I want it to target the student right there above Shinoa.
Mhm.
So I'm going to merge my body into the stone grizzly bear and scream, "Kill the child! Kill the child!"
Dude, just becoming a mech pilot live on stage.
Absolutely, Jatsu's done with this bullshit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dad loves you. Get in the robot.
Yeah. So I'm going to like pluck a
Jose, I'll
whisker from
I'll
the
be AFK really quick.
Okay.
yeah. And as I'm melting into the grizzly bear, I'm like, "Kill the child!" Okay. I would love it if the grizzly bear just, from his own fruition, said it's clobbering time.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
It's clobbering
He
time.
said it in bear, so it was
Yeah.
You're like, you know in your heart that it's clobbering time.
Exactly.
Okay.
So while I'm inside the bear, while I'm inside the stone, I'm unaware of what's going on around me. I can make a check, but it's going to be at disadvantage on my wisdom. But I'll wait till the next turn before we worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. So from the very earth itself rips forth a giant bear. Let me pull up his character sheet and then give it to you. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And I get to give the bear directions after one of my turns, and it doesn't count as one of my turns.
No, you're fine. It'll just you treat it as normal.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so you have summoned the bear and it's ready to boogie. What are you doing with this bear?
I've summoned the bear. The bear is going to attack. Let me see. Strength. Notes, actions. I'm just going to tell him to start mauling that child right there above Shinoa, because Shinoa's holding down that side all by himself.
Yeah.
So would I use my own? You want me to just use my own actions in place of the bear?
No, the bear has its own. So got that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, makes 2 attacks. I'll take care of it. So the first one hits. You bite the shit out of this small child, crunching down for 5 points of damage.
Nice.
All right, that's your turn.
I already got my next turn planned out too.
Student 2. So Student 2 also sees the Shinoa gangbang happening, and he's just like, I went in on this action.
Yeah. And while I'm inside the bear, inside the stone, I cannot be damaged. So once they shatter the bear, I should reappear.
Right.
Wait, we have 2 students too.
Yeah, they're different students. They have different models and everything. Oh, the first miss on Shinoa. Interesting. Yep. I love everybody's completely fucking shocked reaction to how powerful Daddy actually is. It just never uses
I mean, can you blame us?
You have to tell me. Are you doing this on purpose?
No, I give everybody what I think are appropriate weapons for their class, and I take a lot of time to give everybody stuff that's good, and certain people just don't ever use them.
Wait, is there stuff that I'm supposed to be using? We'll talk about that after the game.
Yeah, well,
I'm always second-guessing myself.
Yeah, no, with you in particular, Colby, your kit I felt was really lacking. Like, I just didn't do your stuff right. So I redid all your shit all this week. So now your guns do different things than they did before. You do a lot more damage. You also weren't wearing armor for some fucking reason. Why? I don't know. But I gave you armor, and your armor is magic armor, so you have special abilities that are exclusive to you. Like you're very good against magic, not so good against getting stabbed by small children.
Yeah.
What happened?
More kids are attacking Shinoa, and then we're talking about Colby's kit.
Yeah. Apparently,
I need to look into my kit as well. It's just
Did you kill one of the kids? I think.
Jatsu. Oh my god, my only weakness: getting stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, Morin's the only guy that managed to fucking take anybody out. Beak stunned one, so he's out of commission until the next turn, and then he attacked the other student. The three on the right side are still gangbanging you, but you're still hanging in there. I like how nobody's helping Shinoa, by the way.
I know.
I was kind of busy.
I'm trying.
No, hold on. I'm helping
I-
Shinoa.
I
I'm helping
trust-
Shinoa. It's you and a giant stone bear that
Before that happened, 3
that I'm
dudes with
Pacific
knives
Rimming.
stabbing me. So
Yeah, it's true.
everybody else on
trust-
the left.
I trust my enormous Native American barbarian elf girlfriend to hold her own. That's fine.
Bavarian?
Barbarian.
No, not
Elf-
the-
Barbarian.
Elfhosen. Okay, homunculus.
Although, June, if you want to throw me a healing potion, that would be very helpful for me.
Humo, as I call him.
Beak, Jotsu, and I think Barbas can also use healing spells.
Yes, I have a lot of healing stuff.
I
Right.
don't think I have a healing spell because Ranger is not a prep caster.
Ranger has cure wounds, isn't it? Do you not pick cure wounds?
Yeah, but you need to learn it.
What?
Rangers are learn casters.
It's like a level 1 spell. You just get it.
Yeah, but you need to learn it. It's not Rangers are not prep casters. It's a your homunculus.
I know. I wanted to listen to our singing. It's basically my turn again.
Yep.
So the homunculus doesn't copy my weapons, but he can cast spells. I'm going to use. Can you quickly give me a screenshot? How's everyone doing with health?
So far, Jotsu's the only one that she's taken severe damage. Shinoa has now begun to pile on damage, but she'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the
okay.
most hurt ones. Everyone else is pretty fine still.
Yeah. Shinoa has
Okay.
medicines, so she can tank a lot of the hits.
No, I don't want to cast it. I want to.
So the reason why I'm saying why I'm saying I don't have the healing spell is because we're just, like I said, are not prep casters. Therefore, I did choose different spells. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. Because I know I can do that with my homunculus. I'm going to again yeet a potion at Shinoa and a potion of boldness. The drinker can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to every attack roll and saving throw they make for the rest of the minute.
Nice.
For the next minute.
Okay.
And he can attack once more, and he's just going to beat the shit out of a kid.
Wait, is that the thing is for add a d4 to the attack roll to hit?
And your saving throws.
Okay.
I don't have weapons on my homunculus. Can I just? You shouldn't just use anything.
Just use yours. Yeah.
Okay.
That hits. Okay.
Dead.
I think we're rolling for damage again, or rolling to hit again. Okay. Which one are you hitting?
The one closest to me.
Okay.
The stunt one, so you would have had advantage roll.
Oh,
Puppy.
sorry.
Mhm.
You can heal and hit.
Yeah. It'll eat up your bonus
Yes.
action, so you can't hide though.
Oh.
Yeah, doesn't make a difference.
So you do 5 damage to this asshole student right here.
All right, that's the homunculus.
Okay. Next up, Barbas, your turn again.
Let's do this. I think I pretty much gave everyone a buff, right? Or does anyone still want/need one? Honestly, no. I'm going to turn Morin into an absolute nuke. I'm going to throw my last potion for now.
Mhm.
That's just a potion, not a spell slot. Of boldness at Morin.
Okay.
And
Which was what again?
I'm going to throw my final potion for now, without expending a spell slot, at Morin. Again, boldness to make his damage even more powerful.
Nice.
And just going to wait. Let me quickly go to the map. Yeah, I'm going to shoot at again the closest kid. Advantage or not?
Yeah. Yeah, melee.
It's advantage because.
Okay. No, that's
and also because they're stunned, so basically double advantage.
Oh yeah, stuns there as well. My bad. Hello? Come on. Hello?
Yeah, it's
dice, please.
The 10 was vibrating for a moment. That's
yeah, I know, I saw that. That's why I was
stupid. I hate that. Alright, though, that hits.
And the damage.
Oof.
Oh,
all the
Lord.
damage. Okay. So this guy here, 25 damage. Very solid hits, Barbas. Is that your turn?
Hell yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I don't have many actions.
Shanawa. You're getting fucking beaten down like JoJo Part 5.
Ow.
with more dignity.
Yeah.
No. With a +4, right?
It's a bunch of cultists attacking a Titan.
No, that's well. Let me roll the +4. Maybe. Nope. 14 hit.
14 misses.
For no reason. And I'll roll 18.
18 misses.
18 misses?
18 misses.
Oh wow! Holy crap! Really?
Yeah, high.
What is the
AC.
torch doing?
He's just standing there, illuminating.
Exactly. He's lighting your way. Miaura. Your
Meow.
friend is flailing. Enemies are attacking and stabbing the shit out of her. She needs your help.
I am curious about my skill here. It said here, crystal of disruption
Yeah,
and a clause of wounding.
Yeah, so whenever you do anything that does Blackwatch Iron, you add both of those effects. And then if the creatures are within 25 hit points or lower, I'll tell you when. You roll that dice, and if they fail that save, they're banished immediately. They just straight up outright die.
Or the crystal of disruption.
Yeah, everybody that has Blackwatch Iron weapons has that ability. And then your claws of wounding are a separate effect. Every time you hit something with this, they take additional damage every turn, and it stacks. And the save is for them to shake off the wounds.
Ooh.
Yeah. You also have I gave you magic little booties. So they do a bunch of things here. They're called, what are they called?
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, cat's paws is sneaking. So you have little booties, and they let you jump farther, stick to walls and ceilings because you've got spider climb. You've got the zoomies, so you can move faster with them, but they don't give you anything outside of that. You move faster and you can stick to walls. I think you can also levitate with them too. Yeah. Yeah, you got boots of speed, levitate, spreading and springing, and elven kind. So you are stealthier, faster, can stick to walls, and you could float like 20 feet off the ground a little bit. You could also create a duplicate of yourself with the Void Walker. You just drop like a cat shadow clone there.
Oh, but do they damage?
Let's see here. It's immune to all damage and conditions, but it can't. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so you drop an invincible version of yourself on the ground, and it can't be
You know?
damaged, but you can attack through it.
I can use it to attack too.
Yeah, it uses up your turn. Like you don't get 2 attacks, but you can just drop it somewhere. Like if you wanted to drop it here and you're over here, you could attack from that angle without having to actually be in that spot. You could use it for like ambushes and things too.
Ambushes.
What's this weird cat stab?
Exactly. Hey, Ma, this weird cat. Ah!
There's a weird cat on me. Ah!
Alright, so what do you do, babe? Your friend is being attacked and stabbed.
Can I wait a minute? They're on the way. They're on the way in the door.
There's 2 doors. There's doors here and there's a door there.
Can I put a clone like from here on this demonic number 4 child?
Yeah, within 30 feet of
Macha.
yourself, absolutely you can, yeah.
But I need to heal Shinoa. Mm.
Yeah, it's either drop the clone or heal.
Yeah, I need to heal it. At least Shinoa and also here have the big damage than me. I healed him.
Okay. So you throw a little healing potion onto Noah.
I try to.
You just grab it in your teeth and use your back legs to kick the bottle off. And just splash it on the Shinoa.
Can he still attack? Can he still
attack.
throw Nickel Knife? Nickel Knife. Where is my Nickel Knife? Monster. There's a monster slayer in Nickel Knife, but they're not monster. Are they for this? Okay.
The Monster Slayer is an ability that you have with your Neko Knife. Let's see what it does here.
It's already on the Nickel Knife.
Yeah.
Then the Nickel Knife. They must feel suffering. Nickel Knife. Nickel Knife with a bomb, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drop it to number 4.
Okay. Miss.
What do you mean, miss? It's 60!
Yeah, it's high.
It's high!
My 80 doesn't even hit, so
Yeah.
that's how I'll tell you how high it
These
is.
guys are tough. So the students now, it's an unfair fight because now there's equal numbers. They're getting mad, so they're like, let's see, 1 and 2 is the bear, 3 and 4 is Shinoa, 5 and 6 is the cat. 3 and 4 Shinoa. They decided to keep attacking Shinoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No, a hit and a hit.
It's the pack tactics is keeping it.
Yeah. Thankfully, his damage resistance is doing numbers.
Yeah, but I mean, even I could get on really quick from this today.
Oh,
Oh, also, John, your weapons, if you ever do hit, you have a giant version of those attacks. Wait.
Okay.
Ignore that.
Good.
The wrong one. So that guy is stunned
Good
until his
thing
turn, right? Is he able to move now, Beak? I'm gonna take that as yes. All right.
Also, my turn is still far, right? So I'm gonna do something real quick downstairs.
You're fine, babe. Oh my god, they're missing more in Stout Boot. His aura farming is just too outrageous. I finally hit him. I was glazing him too hard. Now he finally got hit. What does leadership do? Oh. Yeah, so the stunned one kind of just like, does that thing that kids do where they start to like scream in lowercase and just kind of ruffle their hair up, and the other ones start to get equally agitated. So now they
Oh, that's what you mean. I was quickly thinking, what kind of children do you have in Chicago that scream in what?
Yeah, no, it's in the kids do where they just like just squat down and just kind of just like they want to be loud, but then they'll get in trouble if they actually fucking scream. So they're just spurging out real hard. So it's agitating the rest of the fucking kids too. So that's number 3. He's gonna attack Morin now. Add 1d4 to his roll. Let's see here.
All the kids go into a rage.
With the 1d4, that's gonna be a hit. Damage from Morin. 18. Roll 1d4 because he might miss. Oh no, that hits. And then oof. That'd be the end of Morin.
Uh-oh.
Morin's still
He's
standing. But oh man. He got shanked.
Did you shank with his second kid?
With number 3.
Okay, because I was that was kind of interesting because there seemed to be 6 attacks that went toward Morin.
Yeah, number 2 is done being stunned, isn't he?
No, wouldn't that be until the start of my turn?
Your turn or his turn?
I'm checking. Deafening blast. Stunned until the end of your next turn.
Okay. I'll get rid of his damage. Thanks, I asked you, didn't say anything, so I'm gonna take that as a yes. Alright, 23.62 points of damage back. Okay. So number 3 gave him 27. Okay. Yeah, so he's still hurt, but he's slightly less hurt than he was before. Speak.
On it. Let's try this, I guess. I'm going to use my new weapon.
Mhm.
Die Ostfriesische Möwe. Just still attacking with a kid, I guess, before I get my turn.
Oh, it's still his turn. I just skipped over him on accident.
I see.
Yeah, so Shinoa's down.
It would be advantage, right? Because Morin is there.
Yes.
Okay. That's a 19.
Miss.
Wow.
Told you. I do.
Try with the second attack, I guess. There we go, nat 20.
Kill that child.
How was that again?
Modifiers. Crit max.
Crit max. And boop. And another one, right?
Another one, yep.
I'm just looking if there's something because this is the new weapon. It also has the Blackwatch Iron, so I guess 2d10 radiant on top of that. Also max damage or just rolling?
Max damage.
Also crit.
That's what I forgot to do with Morin when he was bayoneting that child. Was to fucking add the extra damage because I just did the max and crit, but I didn't roll the follow up damage.
That's correct. Like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I'm just then the normal attack again, right?
Yep.
Good. Cutting it close, kinda, aren't we?
Yeah. Come on.
Well, at least you gave me the perfect ability on my weapon for this because can you? I would like to wound this this kid, and at the start of each of the turns of the wounded creature, it will take 1d4 necrotic damage.
Nice.
For each time you wounded it.
Morin
Therefore,
is
it has
going
has 1 wound and will take a d4 of necrotic damage.
That's what I like to hear.
Pretty sure that's like 1 HP still, right? Yeah, okay. And as like an my bonus action, I think I'm going to actually I forgot that my chickens can now do something. Finally. So the first student on the right side, that one can be that one is currently in melee range with brown bear, the stone brown bear, right?
Right.
Oh, his name is Corey.
Corey, okay.
His name's what?
Corey.
Corey. If I push if I were to push the kid with my chickens, would that provoke an opportunity attack?
No.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna peck him.
Corey? Oh, okay. They said Corey.
Yeah, his name's Corey the bear.
Yeah, Corey.
I'm just gonna peck him with it.
Okay.
Because why not? And then I don't have the sheet for the chickens.
Yeah. Morin was in the way. Okay. Swarm of chickens. Oh, yep.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Oh well. Bonus action. If I can, I would throw like a healing Noah.
Healing where?
Pretty sure I still have one.
What are you gonna do?
I want to give Shinoa throw Shinoa a healing.
Okay.
As we stab.
Shinoa, you feel the cold the cold feeling of glass breaking on your head, and then life just starts sucking back into your body, and you just on the ground. As a bunch of small children stand over you, ready to stab you again. But then you look over and you see the hero of this story, Morin Stoutboot. He's pacing back and forth. He's Morin maxing, and he's tired of this shit. He runs
also,
over.
the one kid isn't stunned anymore.
Yep. So he runs over and he stabs the shit. Like let's see here. Damn, you can't do that. I was gonna do some epic aura farming shit here. He's got it.
Gonna put on the drip jacket perfectly for this.
So after getting stabbed relentlessly, he's just like, fucking know me, the blood loss getting to him. Here. There we go. That's a hit. Could be into that guy. Alright, so this guy's dead now.
I mean, he was would have taken the default necrotic. I don't know if
Yeah. Well, he can't hurt you anymore.
would have happened at the start of the turn. I don't know if that's just a waste of actions.
Nah, fine. So he's gonna get down there. He can't action surge again, but he can second wind. Right, good. That's his turn. Quarry the bear.
Absolutely. Back to the bear. Might change his name in the future. Who knows? Maybe there's different bears. But
Maybe there's Jose.
Maybe his name should just be Jose.
Mhm.
Actually, no. Maybe his name should be Violet.
Yeah, Violet.
Can I do plants and have like a bear made out of violets?
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not. But right now he's made out of stone.
Mhm.
Corey is going
rock hard.
to. So it's my turn technically. So what we'll do is I'm going to exit. I'm going to unmeld from the stone, and I'll be on Corey's back.
Okay.
So I'm basically riding the bear,
Mhm.
and which I imagine that's an action in itself. With my second action, I'm going to do Horde Breaker against the child Corey just attacked, and the one across from, like right behind him.
Okay.
So with that, I should be able to just hit both of them. So basically, Jatsu just separates from this bear, whips out a pistol, and shoots both of these kids in the head.
Yeah, I mean, you can shoot at both of them.
Yeah.
It won't take an action to do that. You just meld out of the stone and just get in there.
Oh, sweet. In that case, I'll go ahead and do 2 attacks against them.
Yeah, you just meld out of the stone like a JoJo stand user. Blah blah.
Yeah. Let me do
It could be anyone.
What does my entropy black gun do? What does that do?
Let's find out. Okay. Actions.
Here's the
Technically,
description. Bloodthirsty
that's
strikes.
intelligent.
Blade has 10 charges. It regains. Charges down. This is the blade in your hand. Okay, I can't use that because it's a blade. I'm on his back. Let me use my Black Watch 6-shooter.
Yeah, or
And
the
I'm
Hag
going-
Hunter. That's a sniper rifle. Does a lot more damage too.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I did the 6-shooter, so I'll do the Hag Hunter next round, I guess.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 to hit.
It misses.
That misses the children?
Mhm.
Can I use my inspiration and reroll?
Okay.
They're really agile.
See. Oh, fuck.
Come on.
I put the pistol in my mouth.
You forgot to load bullets into it.
I put the pistols in my mouth. I'll do it, you fucking children. Back away.
Persona. All right.
Okay, and in that case, I'm going to use my reroll right now,
Mhm.
and I'm going to switch it to the Hag Hunter. Oh, fuck! No, I didn't mean to drop it that time. Hold on, let me drag it onto this child. Fuck! My mouse is messing up. Hold on. There we go. Right onto that child. That's a 15, so that's a miss.
Mhm.
Oh my god, this is awful. I'm going to use my second attack on the same child. Oh no, I put this one in my mouth too. I missed twice. I missed twice. Put the pistol in my mouth. Back up, kids. I'm not kidding. I'll do it. I'll blow my brains out. And they keep moving towards my bear. So I pull out another gun. Miss again. Put it back in my mouth. I'm not joking around this time. I'll really do it. I'll do it. And I'm going to tell Corey to strike at the child in front of me. Corey, kill them! I'll do it! I'll blow my head out! Corey, kill them!
The bear begins to swipe at them. Misses also.
He puts his claws to his own neck.
Finally, Christ almighty, we got a hit. So after that 3-act Greek tragedy, the bear goes and just swats at a child.
Jatsu's up there in tears, pistol in his mouth. The bear just slaps the shit out of the kid.
Alright, student number 2 is going to run up and attack the bear, because that's rude. He doesn't like that bear ass. Ferrum might not survive. That's a hit.
Ooh,
That's a hit. That's 3 hits. Yeah, so they stab the ever-living shit out of your bear. Metal and stone just chip and scream. You just come tumbling out like, fuck!
fuck. Just, am I prone? Am I on the ground?
You're on the ground, yeah, you're standing up. That's
Okay, okay.
Homunculus.
Time
God,
for me. That is not me.
That bear is my whole strategy now for me to die.
Wait, wait, Kobe, did you add the D4 to your rolls?
What D4?
So you didn't. The one granted to you by my elixir that I threw at you.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Oh, I thought that just healed me.
No. I healed you and buffed you.
Oh. I take the pistol out of my mouth.
Take a look at Colby's last rolls. Quarry. So Jotsu got a 1. Got a 15.
Would have mattered. That could have mattered.
No. Another 1.
Another 1.
And okay, he's got a 17. So roll a d4. If you get a 3 or above, you hit.
A D4. I gotcha. Wait, let me. I got a 3.
Hey, that's what I like to see around here. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
You shoot that child. Yeah, do a little bit of that. And a little bit of that.
Cool.
Okay.
How much damage did I do?
Grand total of the hell?
21.
21, yeah.
Awesome. So as the bear starts to shatter, it stands up and screams. And out of the dust and rubble that starts to fall on the ground, there's Jotsu holding his pistol directly out at this child and immediately just shoots him in the forehead.
Base. So based.
So base. He really bounced back from crying with a pistol in his mouth.
It was all part of his clever plan.
It's so over. We're so back.
Exactly. He's a master manipulator. The children let their guard down, but they thought he didn't know how to aim.
So that's what we call it now.
In my 5th chamber of it, however, I found a 6. We're so back. All right. The homunculoid, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. Just wanted to make sure that Kobe either gets more depressed or doesn't get that depressed.
Oh, don't worry. My depression's at an all-time high.
Great to know. Let me quickly check something. Yeah.
Blazing Saddles axe puts the pistol to his head.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not here. Is it here? No. Where the fuck did I get that spell from? What? Leslie, you remember that kind of stuff. What does Fairy Fire do?
It gives lines out creatures and after they fail a saving throw, and the line being lined out like that gives you advantage on it, on hitting them.
Also eliminates invisible targets.
Yeah, that's that too. It's the more niche use of it because nobody uses it that way.
Okay. Because I'm really getting sick of those fucking kids, I'm going to summon Flaming Sphere.
Hit him.
Let me just quickly find it within all of my goddamn spells. Bless you.
I love how this whole time Ghost is just sitting in the corner waiting for us to tell him it's safe to come outside.
He doesn't have any weapons. He's also not here, so.
Yeah, that's true.
He's literally just a skeleton. He doesn't have anything else going for him.
Don't look in here, children. It's just me, a non-sentient skeleton.
Yeah.
So I don't have it here right now. Yeah, that is cast.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast it basically in between the biggest group of kids.
Is 17 what's your spellcasting modifier?
It's intelligence. But since I don't have that have the spell in my list, I just casted it this way. So it's a 21.
21, alright, that hits.
You don't know how Flaming Sphere works, right?
No. Is it an attack or is it a save spell?
No, I basically conjure up a big flaming sphere, a 5-foot diameter, to be exact.
Yep.
And any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of that sphere must take a dexterity saving throw, and it takes 2d6 on a failed saving throw or half that damage on a successful one, and I can move that sphere as a bonus action.
I see.
Why would you roll dice?
I'm retarded.
Whoa. We can't use the R word around here. It's impeded.
Okay, so
Hey,
then I make
Darby.
a save. That's a failure. And that's a success. Oh, the start of their turn, they take damage?
Well, I
I
think
guess
when
we'll
it
never know.
spawns,
We'll skip Barbas' turn. Shanoa, you're on the ground. The enemies have advanced around, and they destroyed the bear.
it's back. Someone just joined.
There's Mitri. I think he disconnected and came back.
Shit, I'm on the ground though, right?
Mm-hmm. You can stand
If
up
I
again.
stand
You're
up-
not going to go anywhere.
Oh, I'm saying if I stand up, I'm not gonna like. Well, I mean, what can I do? I'm just gonna keep attacking.
I mean, you can disengage and use ranged weapons on your next turn.
Mm. And I'll disengage
Right.
and just stuff.
You disengage, falling back to the safety of your team, your pack.
Wait, hold on. Who's doing that? Oh no. Oh no. Shanoa, I need you up here with me.
No.
Oh no, Shanoa.
No.
I need you up here with me. Shanoa, I was the only one who came to help you.
True. It is true. Miaura, your turn.
Wait.
No.
It's true.
True
and
what
it's
he
supposed
says.
to-
I knew. You're so low.
I get one me to kill you too, but okay, fine, I'll attack.
Wait, where's the big bear?
Big Bear's dead.
The children stabbed to death.
Wait, I'm gonna, I'm gonna attack. Let's see. The hell?
Yeah, the both of you
No,
can
my
move at the
only-
same time. Don't worry.
My only hope for a damage dealer. Let's go.
Heal me. That's all I can do. Wait, why is it? Wait, ow. I guess.
Oh, hang on. I think it's because you're still prone. Give me a second.
Okay.
Meow, meow, meow,
Try
meow,
again.
meow, 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 meow.
There we go.
Finally. Jesus Christ.
Hang on.
Oh, doesn't that also do like Oh wait. Oh shit. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you have giant form damage. That's fine. Just roll it again. Okay.
It was worse.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Is that your turn?
Wait,
or
well-
you have another one.
One more. I got one more, guys.
Kill him.
Oh,
Kill him, Shanoa.
I'm trying.
I think we all are.
Now, wait, I still have the 1d4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 21.
Gotta do it. And then do your giant form damage.
Yeah.
And your other stuff too, like your Black Watch Iron and all that. If you haven't been doing that.
I have not. I had to do it twice then. Sorry.
That's fine. Yep.
Should go down with this one.
Also, your Skinwalker's Bane, because you are a giant when you're raged like that. Any thrown weapons deal extra damage just because you are so big and so strong.
Ah, okay.
All right, so you killed one of them.
I killed 4.
Black bile and ichor stains the ground. Miara.
Yeah.
You see your barbarian friend is down but not out. She's still swinging. She's still fighting.
It's still read.
Mm-hmm.
I heal.
You know, a tiny...
Never let the damage dealer die.
See, she's smart.
A tiny cat-sized potion splashes against the back of your head.
She doesn't allow... She doesn't attack people with their blessed warhammer.
If you die, I'm next.
You know what? That's smart.
It's smart. No, I'm saying it's smart. I'm not saying it is. It's not. It's better than some people's reaction says. Oh, attack with my
You
mighty
must live. Take all the aggro.
Yeah. All right, you healed them. What are you doing now, babe?
Well, they just dodged my nickel knife. I'm just gonna claw them.
Okay. So you run up and just angry cat. All right,
Meow, indeed. I'm angry. You dodged my knife.
roll with advantage because you've got an ally in melee range.
Well, advantage for sure. Where
on the bottom left.
advantage? ADV, and then
roll your knife attack.
then my knife attack.
Oh, you're doing the claw, right?
It's claw.
Mm-hmm.
Nickel iron claws? Yes, nickel iron claw.
Grab the 1d6 and drag it on whoever you're attacking.
1d6 or not the plus 6?
The plus 6, yeah.
Plus 6.
It hits. All right.
Hell no!
Okay, so do your 1d6 plus 3, and then do your Black Watch and Claws of Wounding.
The black claws wounding.
Mm-hmm.
The dice or the blood?
The blood for both.
The blood. Take this, you filthy casserole! I help.
Yeah, and then do you do Black Watch Iron too, Vic? Yeah, you did.
Black iron?
Yeah, Black Watch Iron. Did you do that?
The black dice?
There you go. Okay. And then no, you healed. So that's your turn. Student 1, he sees you, and he's just like, "Oh, I see how it is. I got a cat trying to attack me. I'm gonna stab that cat."
He's yeah! I have athletics. I can zoom and die.
You chose to heal your team. That's the problem. Oh, he doesn't get advantage because that guy is not attacking. Okay, so he's got 3 regular attacks. Maybe the cat is zoomier.
I'm the zoomiest of zoomies.
Oh, he has 3 times. No, you get shanked. The cat is down. Cat's in distress.
Yeah! Blech.
Student 2
I guess
now.
my cat nap was so soon. Cat nap is too soon.
Student 2, unstunned, ready to rhombus. Attacking more in Stout Boot. Trying to go for blood. Hit, miss, hit. This one hits. Miss. I guess one slash at him. Flailing wildly. More. Oh, ooh. Horn still standing, but not by much. Beak, help your friend.
On
Help
it.
me. Help me.
Four is down. Horn's about to be down. Shinoa's about to be down. Jutsu's any second now about to be down.
Any second. There is no right answer.
The right answer is the people who participate. The right answer is those who participate, not those who keep a
All of
trench gun
them
in secret.
participate.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, everyone's been fighting real hard. Nobody's been standing around just doing nothing.
I help.
Yeah, Aura's healing. Just fucking everyone's doing what they gotta do. Go hit it, Beak.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a potion at Miara.
Alright.
Milk.
Yeah. Just a small carton of milk or something.
More powerful milk flavored potion I can really buy.
Smelling catnip.
Oh hell yeah, the vanilla milk.
Vanilla.
You guys are stupid. You forgot all vanilla milk. Christ almighty.
And then let's see if I can hit one of the kids this time. There has been out of 6 attacks, 1 that hit. So let's see if I can better those odds.
Yep.
Thunderbuzz. Nope.
Oh, you just barely. Oh, don't you have 1d4 from Barbas?
He gave it to Jotsu and Morin. I don't know. I don't know if it works any other like that. I assume it's from the potions. He only gave it to those 2.
Roll with advantage. You got allies in combat. I'll count it for ranged weapons.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I mean, either way, it's gonna be a deafening blast. Yeah. No shot.
Damn. Just barely missed.
Let's see what. And because I'll just do a second deafening blast. So I'm just going to see if he can.
Oof. Stunned
Failed.
again.
And failed. Oh, those are both stunned now.
Hell yeah. Good.
So that was 1 attack, and the other one will be Ostfriesische Möwe.
Okay.
Running at the kid that I
Hell yeah,
that I
beat his
first.
ass.
Oh, I do advantage. I'm just gonna roll again. But with or without advantage?
With
Because
advantage. Yeah, with advantage.
Okay.
I'll allow it. Oh, come on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That was horseshit. That was sailing across as a 20.
I know.
Malarkey. Is that your turn?
Oh well. That would be my turn, yes.
Okay.
What did I do to the dice gods? I don't understand what I did to get this punishment.
He's too close to bayonet stab, so he'll just shoot him. Oof. Finally hit.
I just realized we can really put one of these zombie kids on a chicken and have a real chicken jockey.
I doubt they would fit on my chickens.
Yeah,
don't take this away from them.
Jotsu. The child to your bottom right here is stunned, so he can't attack you. You get advantage for attacking him. However, this child directly in front of you is not, and if you move, he'll hit
They're
you.
both stunned, actually.
They're both stunned? I thought it was just this one was stunned.
No, it's the second on the right and the first on the right both failed to save.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
wonderful.
so they can't attack you then. You can reposition yourself to safety if you need to and shoot from a distance.
That was the best deafening blast I did so far.
I'm going to use one move to grab Miara
Okay.
And as I'm moving away from them,
Save the cat.
yeah, save the cat. And now I'm going to Horde Breaker. Take 2 shots at these 2.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
It's technically 4 shots, as long as you can hit them.
4 shots.
Is that with like advantage because they're being stunned?
Yeah, we'll advantage, Colby.
Oh, sweet.
That was the single most best deafening blast that I could ever did with that weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That roll? That roll again? Hold on.
Okay. So with,
Was
your,
it that
with,
time?
with
Okay.
Barbas is 1d4, that first attack hits. All right, roll your second attack.
I rolled my second attack. I think it missed. It was a 13. Here, I can roll again. I thought
roll
I
it again. It didn't show up on the thing.
Oh, that's a nat 20. I just got a nat 20.
Hey, that's perfect. Okay, then.
Is it showing up on the thing?
I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Okay, here, let me re-roll. I lose the nat 20.
That's fine. I'll count it. Are you using the
No.
headhunter?
Yeah, I'm using the headhunter.
Okay.
The hag headhunter, yeah. Why are my rolls not showing up?
Yeah, so you sight in and just absolutely, this might be the end of him actually, because you do a regular attack right after that. Blam, yeah, you just evaporate this child. Just, he's gone.
As I pick up my rifle, I'm just going to say, there's no honor roll in hell. Wow. Disintegrate his eye sockets.
Absolutely. So that's the first set of attacks. Now I do your second set of attacks.
Awesome. Second set of attacks would be, hold on. Yeah. Is this one hit? No, that's what is that?
Nope.
13.
Miss.
There's another 13. And this time it's
nope, miss.
Yeah, 11. Yeah. All right, we got one.
Yeah, no, you evaporated one completely. So that's
Yeah, we got one cat.
Homunculoid. I'll just use Barbas' sheet. Where's Barbas' thing? Okay.
Also, since Danny has a trench gun, I want to have a French gun. Anybody I shoot with it turns into French.
Oh no.
It's a fate worse than death.
Fate worse than death.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Damn. This guy's having a bad time.
Obligatory French joke by a German? Check.
So let's see how much damage. He might one-shot this fucking guy here. For the love of God, Mitrion, you had the ability to burst fire into a crowd of people and didn't do it. This is what I'm talking about.
Every time you say something like that, I'm always second guessing myself, going if I'm doing something wrong.
Well, wait, you actually read your sheet. If you're doing all the things that are on your sheet, you know, I've never been like, God damn it, fucking Lasso, you're not reading your shit. But like, fucking Danny has a trench gun and has had a trench gun for several, I think, years at this point now. Never used it.
I've played Devil May Cry. I know the value of switching your weapons mid combat.
Absolutely. And you know, lame DMs will be like, actually, that takes a whole action to steal your weapon. Now, fuck that. Style switch it constantly. All right.
Swordmaster.
100%. So that's Homunculus, and then Barbas' turn. So he's gonna hot off the heels of that bad. Bro, he killed that child. He's not gonna be in Rush Hour 3. Come on, bring us home, Barbas. Hell yeah, that's a hit.
You see, also you see the problem that I had with the stun. This is I saw it coming as soon as I saw that I have to. What?
Oh,
I feel like it was a scarf.
No, he was clearing his throat. He's got Ebola. Noah, bring it home. You've got a weak, defenseless child on the verge of death right in front of you.
Surrounded by your entire party.
Like I played a JoJo meme.
Oh, that kid. Just menacing JoJo.
It's like I thought I'm gonna play you the torture dance. No.
Misses every slap.
Man, all I'm getting is like the vibe. Piper Perry, this you filthy casual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go.
23 hit.
Yep.
Oh yeah, wait, I almost used that wrong one. Wait a minute.
Hell yeah.
That's
You
the
just
last
smashing
one.
his dead body into the ground, leaving nothing but a stain where it once was. But with that combat concluded, the bills stop the toll, and you see you hear the sounds of like scuffling feet and doors closing. It seems that recess is over for now. And that's where we're gonna call it for today. Unless you guys want to keep playing. June's gotta go to bed soon.
Can I revive Aura at least before we die?
Yeah, she got right ready.
I already did.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
so you guys are stabbed to shit, almost dead, but you're alive. And that's where we'll pick it up next time.
I like how you said before, like,
Awesome.
hey, there's gonna be a boss there for you. I'm like, haha. My mind was like, we're not gonna get to that boss.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. These guys are no joke, and I want combat to be dangerous. So you understand how bad it is. Also, you guys can run. You don't have to fight every enemy that you see.
Well, we were kind of surrounded here.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
letting
gonna be honest. I thought of going inside the bear suit and then just barreling through them, and as the bear broke on the other side, and running for my life.
See, what I would have done, right? If there's so many of them, tunnel them into, the little hot gate situation. They have to attack you in one area. You can't get surrounded if they all have to come into this one spot. You have Shimura blocking the way, and everyone just sending fucking lead down range.
Every time we try a choke point,
It never works.
Yeah, somebody does something.
There's always a fireball. There's always a fireball somewhere.
Every time we try a choke point, well, Danny wasn't here. We probably could have gotten away with it.
I mean, shit, Danny was the breakout fucking star of this campaign, man. That trench gun. Look at all these blood stains. You guys were fucking putting in work. Everyone did very, very good. All right, I'm gonna end the recording. We'll see you guys next time.